Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Hello, chat. Hello. Good Monday. Happy Monday. I don't know. Happy Monday? Is it Happy Monday? Whatever it may be. Hello, hello. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's having a fun, fantastic day. Guys, everyone wish my mod Spoopy a happy birthday. Everyone go, happy birthday, Spoopy. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, though. We are going to do the finale for the 3.1 story of Zenless Zone 0. We will be starting that today. I'm about halfway into the story. So I hope everyone's having a fun, fantastic day. That is our plan today. We will get through that. We will do that. And I hope you guys are all having a fun, fantastic day. And hello and happy Monday. If it's morning, night, evening, whatever it is for you, good morning, happy evening, happy day. I hope everyone has a fun, fantastic time. This is a bonus stream for this week. That's why we're here on Monday. But since I didn't complete CZZ last night, I was like, I'll give you guys a bonus stream for the week. And I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. Am I ready in charge or also hating Monday? Well, I don't hate Monday. I'm just, this is a bonus stream, so that's a shit. It's hot o'clock. Oh, stay hydrated. I'm in like a weird weather pattern where I'm like, it's really cold and then it's really hot and then it's really cold again. Holy shit, 460 watch streak is insanity. That's crazy. But let me pull up Zenless and we can start it. I'm going to try and get this over and not yap as long. Also, please remember, when I am doing a gacha story, I am not talking over the gacha story. If your conversation point is not related to the gacha story, I will get to you in between movement sessions whenever I'm moving, but I cannot talk to you guys over the dialogue. Please keep that in mind. I feel like a lot of people forget about that aspect. I love talking to you guys, but it's just not feasible when we're doing a story. And I feel like people sometimes forget that and then they get mad at me because I don't answer their messages when they're not related to the story. But it's just not feasible, guys. Sometimes we gotta stay on topic to the story. I'm gonna open up a CZZ now, though. Hold on. Bear with me. And then we can go over here. Hold on. I think I gotta turn subs off. I gotta turn this off. She'd be here forever. She addressed everyone while she's trying. I would be. But hello, gamers. Welcome in. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Remember to claim your cat treat to keep track of how many streams you've been in. This is up. And we are good to go. Locked in? I am locked in. Well, I gotta be locked in when we do stories since they're so long to begin with. And then if I'm not locked in, a 5-hour story will turn into a 15-hour story. You know what I mean? Did I hear about the new show about British fighting over money? It's called Squid Game? Like a Squid Game? Hi chat. Hello, hello. Hello everyone, welcome in. This is the finale. Like I said, we're about halfway done. We just got over Ramiel and then Sir Pico's memories. Or not memories. We just discovered that he's still alive. And then we just got done with Ramiel's background story for like her first flashback to Belly. I have watched the short thingy though, the short story they released. I do know what happens with Belly. I'm assuming it's gonna be touched upon more. as I move my way through the story, but that is where we are to catch you guys up in chat. Gacha stories. And Zenless isn't even, like, Zenless is a long gacha story, but Zenless isn't even a long gacha story. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it's long, but you see the other shit out there? Like, Honkai Star Rail? Ah. CCC isn't that bad to compare. No, it really isn't that bad compared to others. Drowning in Penacony? Well, Amphorius is longer than Penacony, no? More lurking. No worries, no worries. Here, let me get my pinned message. I'm just gonna dive right on in here. Amphorius is longer than some gacha stories? Yeah, wait. Playtime Amphorius. It's like 30 something hours, isn't it? HSR. Amphorius main story being 39 hours long is nuts. That's like 39 hours if you aren't distracted at all. That's like you're locked in, you're not taking a break. 39 hours. People have complaining it's too short. Okay, because like you got spoiled. You got spoiled in Hong Kong with those big ass ones. But like 39's like, I don't know, 39 hours for one chapter is like crazy. Okay, I gotta do a pinned message. Hold on. That's like one Final Fantasy. Well, they split up Final Fantasy, is it 7 into 3 different parts? And like each part is like 20 something hours of gameplay, no? I just started Amphorius, so I can't really talk about it. I just spelled dialogue wrong. Keep up with chat in between. I'm writing a long message. I know people don't read the pinned message and then get mad at me, but I'm writing a big message. This is great how they told it. Everyone can feel their own way. I really like the characters of Ampho. Does that count for anything? Okay, I'm putting this one to YouTube and then we're good. Hi YouTubers. Hi YouTube comments. And message. Just need a banner going across the screen. I for real need a banner. It's the thing is, here's the thing that blows my mind. You think it's standard like stream etiquette, but people don't give a fuck about standard stream etiquette, and then they're just like, they don't give a fuck, man. Like, I don't know. I'm like astonished. Like, I've been a streamer for almost 7 years now, and I'm astonished with the way like people just act in chat sometimes. It's like, to this day, I'm like, you can't be a real person. They're clearly a real person, but I'm just like, you like cannot be a real fucking person. I'm sorry. You understand? It's just like, I don't know. It's mind-boggling. The shit that I come across, it's mind-boggling. Reading is rare. So it's not even about like reading. It's just like, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know, man. Like, I'm very grateful for my community. I love my community, but then you know, you get the like first time chatters and they're like, can I ask you a question? And you're like, I know where this is going. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. And you're like, well, red flag right there. When a first time chatter says, can I ask you a question? Red flag. And it's just like shit like that. And then they're like mad. They get banned. And then they're like surprise Pikachu phase after they get banned. After they ask some fucking sus-ass question. And they're like, oh, I'm banned. And you're like, bro, yes? Can I ask you a question? All right, what crazy shit are they gonna ask? And then they surprise Pikachu face. Like, it's just like Twitch etiquette like that. And I'm like you've done this enough times to know. But people are just seeking attention and seeking responses on the internet. And like, that's why they do it. But it's always like shocking. I'm always just like, bruh. Surely it can't be that hard to read a pinned message for the rules. Oh no, people don't care. People don't care about the rules. They forget the rules. If streamer doesn't pay attention to them, they get mad at streamer for not paying attention to them. It's just like, I can make like a fucking book. No consideration for one to discover it for themselves. No. It's just like always astounding. First time chatter here. I promise we're not all like that. I'm sorry for the one-sider. Oh my gosh, I like your name. Hi, Screaming Pinecone. No, it's definitely not all first time chatters. I would say it's like 90% of the first time chatters are wonderful people, and then like the other 10% I'm like, are we like, do we need to talk about it? Like, I'm not a therapist, but like I can become one. You know what I mean? For like that other 10%. I would say for the most part, I get wonderful first time chatters here, but there are some that I'm like, like, I think we need help, and I can't really give you the help that you're seeking. Good afternoon, good afternoon. I've only been here for like 3 days. Oh, I don't tempt them. That's not great, but there are some freaks. And it's like, I don't know. Do I need to wash your mouth with soap? Yeah, for real. It's just always shocking. That's why I love being a streamer. Every single time I press the go live button, it's not even being a streamer. Anytime I post something on social media, I'm like, let's see, let's play the gamble game. I'm like, will it be a good day or will it be a bad day? Last thing we need is a trauma jumping. Oh, trauma jumping, not here. You trauma dump in chat, you will be timed out into a ban. That's not for a Twitch chat. That's like, you need to go seek professional help chat somewhere. That's not Twitch chat things. Gacha chat game? That's basic stream etiquette though. Like, that's stuff that they should know that they're not allowed to do, but they do it anyways. You know what I mean? I feel like a majority, if not like 95% of chats are like in the rules are no trauma dumping. You're smart. You're smart for not using Twitter. Twitter is a shit show. Banhammer? Yeah, well, I used to be really lenient with that type of stuff, and now like you will get a warning, maybe 2 warnings depending on the complexity, and then you're gone, and then I ban. Because I'm like, I am not putting up with things that you should know better about. But that's why we have the ban hammer. And then I'm like, and then if you didn't think you deserve it, you can appeal it. But a lot of the people who do shit like that deserve it. But anyways, this is at 3.1. I did start the story, so this is gonna be about halfway through the story. So we're gonna do the second half. The first half is up on YouTube under the live tab if you missed my playthrough. I will smash them together in one long ass video though and post it as like a big video, a big cohesive video. That will probably be up tomorrow. So I gotta download these 2 streams and then do that. So that'll probably be up tomorrow, but that will be up there. The live sections are up there, and you'll find that there. Talk to you later, behaviors. Goodbye, Dragon. Take care, take care. But yeah, so I hope everyone's having a fun, fantastic day. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. If you've played the 3.1 story, I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't played the 3.1 story, this is spoilers. I will tell you right now. I won't be diving into some Zenless spoilers of the brand new story. If you haven't played it yet, here's your fair warning. As always, I normally do the story a couple days after it drops. I tend to do them on the weekends. We didn't get through it yesterday. That's why we're here today. But I do that so it gives you about a week to do it on your own, and then if you haven't done it within that week, I'm sorry, I gotta do it. So I hope everyone's having a fun, fantastic day, and thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy. Feel free to talk and theorize alongside me. If you want to throw out questions related to the story, feel free to do all of that. As always, though, if the conversation is not related to the story and I am in a dialogue, I will not be reading it out loud. I'm sorry. I will catch up on messages in between dialogue or movement sections when we have downtime like this, but please keep that in mind for whenever we do a story like this. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to drink your water, and we're going to dive right on in. I think I have about 2 to 3 hours left, give or take, so it should be a good time is all I gotta say. Hopefully. We are gonna dive on in though. Hold on. And then tomorrow's stream, I gotta catch up on YouTube reactions. Tomorrow's stream, no gameplay. We're reacting tomorrow. You just bought me a membership. Why did I just get a membership? Chat. Okay, chat. Thanks. Wow. Please use this as luck boost towards your next pulls. Girl, I used all my luck up. I pulled an M6 in 330 pulls with 2 50-50 losses. My luck is gone. Thank you guys so much for the membership though. I appreciate that. What the heck? What the heck? What? What? Thank you, gamers. Oh my gosh, free monos. Great, I have chat pulled up. I have pinned messages. I don't think I need anything else. I think we're golden. I think we're golden. Let's dive on in. Upstairs. Alright, see. Tell Rise what happened, if what didn't happen. Rise, are you gonna believe me when I say Sir Pico's still alive? What are you going to tell me? What is this man going to say to me?
You're finally back.
I am here, and I have news. I have trauma. Drama.
Huh? Wise.
I have lots of shit to tell you.
Why do you look so tense?
Well, maybe he already knows.
How could I not be? You suddenly lost contact with Fairy down at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
I think he's gonna be like extra like.
If Remiel hadn't used your phone to let me know you were safe, I was about to grab Billy and Cecilia and go looking for you.
Sorry. That was my fault. I should have let you know first. Wait, how did Remiel know my phone password? Did she learn it back then too?
Let's be real. What does Remiel not know about us?
So
I don't know.
What exactly happened after we lost contact with you?
She knows everything. You explained to Wise what happened after you returned from the bottom floor of the retroflex zone.
You shared each other's memories. Can our ocular implants actually do something like that?
Clearly they can if they did.
Nothing like this has ever happened before.
Clearly.
But Remiel said she saw something similar when she pulled Thaumiel out of me. I think Thaumiel and my ocular implants must have had some kind of weird reaction or a resonance.
True. Thaumiel was there both times. But you've spent quite some time with Remiel before, and nothing like this has happened, right?
Guys, I can't wait for Belle. I can't wait for Proxies to become an enchainer. This is gonna be a lit end of the season. Fucking can't wait, guys. We're resonating with Void Hunter weapons. Can't wait. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there has to be something else besides the ocular implants and Thaumiel.
Oh my gosh, what if we just pulled like a Silver Palace and get rid of one of them?
How about we go ask Lady Dracaena the
Not
night
nice
after tomorrow?
this one, Zero.
She's overseeing our treatment, so she may know more about this.
The night after tomorrow.
The night after tomorrow? Why then?
Don't predict that. Give Proxies guns.
Lady Dracaena will be
Make
hosting
it
a welcome
happen.
banquet for the guests at the CCD reception hall. We received invitations as well.
Lady Dracaena's hosting it herself. Does that mean the CCD's singularity leakage issue has already been resolved?
Most likely. Otherwise, she wouldn't have scheduled it. I heard there's another welcome banquet happening in Virium at the same time. Lady Linvern and the ESD are hosting it for guests who still haven't been cleared to land in Buastrom. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and Norma. It looked like they were already heading to Virium to make preparations.
So there are still guests stuck in Virium. Do you think that person who looked like Sir Pico could really have been...
Probably.
No, Belle. There's no chance.
There's
it
no
was
chance.
him.
Bro, you're not a
No, he's already-
believer. Why isn't a believer confirmed?
Yeah.
It very well is Sir Pico. The fucked up shit that happens in ZZZ.
It's all right. I understand. Seeing Truvia again was bound to stir up old memories. But that's all in the past now. Sir Pico, Helios Academy. They're gone.
Goodbye.
Jeez, Wise. How come you look even more upset than I do? Come on. That's enough doom and gloom for one night. Time for bed. We worked way too hard to fix our sleep schedule. Let's not mess it up again.
You're one to talk. Get some rest. And no playing phone games under the covers. Got it?
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Wise leaves.
Before bed, maybe I should take another look at the data from the Retroflex zone. If I'm lucky, I might find something that tells me who the culprit really is.
Okay. You sit in front of the HED and completely lose track of time. Oh, I'm pulling an all-nighter. Late at
Belle?
night.
Your light's still on.
Oh, what a
Are you still
caring
working?
brother.
Belle?
Maybe. Aww. We get some sibling bonding time.
I told her to go to bed early,
So
and
she's
yet...
CCC and CCC. That's crazy.
What are these papers scattered here?
Uh-oh.
Notice, these are drafts Master used to analyze the culprit's intentions. Additional notice, Master has been asleep for approximately 30 minutes. Deep sleep is highly probable. Suggestion. Second Assistant, please refrain from any action that may wake Master.
I know, Fairy. She needs some good rest. I'll handle it from here. That's what the second assistant is for.
Negative. Correction. Second Assistant will complete it under Supreme Assistant's direction.
All right. I'm counting on you then, Supreme Assistant.
Oh my goodness. That's a cute
Fairy,
wholesome moment, though.
Give me a quick summary of everything we've established so far.
Alright, that means shit's about to hit the fan, right? CCC normally gives us a cute wholesome moment, and then they fucking go 180 and go do something. Fairy, give me a quick summary of everything we've established so far.
Understood. Displaying all current findings and analysis for Second Assistant.
Get in
Finding
there.
1. The culprit's victims share no common traits. Their identities are of limited use for further deduction. Finding 2. Whenever the culprit implanted potent ether into each Bangbu victim, he also set a specific activation time and activation location.
So for the culprit, what matters is the time and location, not the victim's identities.
Affirmative. Based on current information, the most meaningful data is the time and location of each singularity leakage.
Ferry, can you pull up Airspace Patrol's recent records? Start from when singularity leakages began appearing frequently. I want to see when and where each occurred.
Understood. Accessing Airspace Patrol's internal network.
Wait, Ferry. Why are you hacking into Airspace Patrol's intranet? How do we even explain this if they catch us? Just stick to the public records.
Walk it off. Walk it off. No. Walk it
Too late,
off.
Second Assistant. Intrusion and search processes complete. A complete schematic has been generated for Second Assistant, with all singularity leakage times and locations marked.
So these circles mark where each singularity leakage appeared, right?
So these circles mark where each singularity leakage appeared, okay?
The energy hub, the retroflux zone, the CCD. Looking at the map, they appear to be randomly scattered around Buastrom.
Oopsie Daisy's hacked into the government. Just blame it on Ramiel, man. Just be like, yeah, she did it. And then she's already a fugitive here, so like, I don't know.
Right. I remember now. Even after a singularity leakage disappears, there's still a window where it can be reactivated.
That's awesome. That's fun fact of the day, guys. It can still reactivate.
Affirmative. Such events exist in archived
Of
records.
course it does. Of course it does.
Ferry, could you mark the locations of these reactivated singularity leakages as well?
Okay.
Understood. Corresponding locations have been added to the map for Second Assistant.
Huh. The positions changed a lot. No wonder it took so long for Lady Dracena to deal with the CCD's singularity leakage problem. Ferry, what's the significance of these overlapping areas?
Answer. These indicate multiple singularity leakages occurring in close proximity, both in time and location.
These two.
Analysis. Under these conditions, multiple singularity leakages interact, causing the affected area in real space to expand accordingly.
So what you're saying is, multiple singularity leakages that appear at the same time and place can overlap. Wait, does that mean... Ferry, can you reorganize this data again? I want to pinpoint when and where these singularity leakages came closest to overlapping.
That's why you should have her hack into the
Understood.
mainframe.
Generating new analysis results for Second Assistant.
Holy. What?
This is it. This has to be it.
How long was I out for? Fairy, I said wake me up after a bit. Wise? What are you doing here?
That's not important. Ferry and I have figured out the culprit's true intent in creating singularity leakages. Come take a look. This is the location of the singularity leakage the culprit created last week, 3 days after we rescued Toby. All the singularity leakages overlap with one another, and the affected area stretches from the edge of Scommel Hollow all the way to Buastrom's main urban district.
So,
Crazy.
the culprit could use this method to move something from Scommel Hollow to Buastrom. Wait, Gerta Blulu?
Yeah, I think so too. The culprit's real objective is likely to move Gerta Blulu into Buastrom's urban district. When you encountered it, it was clearly attracted to singularity leakages.
But what happened after that? We got drama.
But what happens after that? Once Gertablulu is inside Buastrom's urban district, then what? And besides, if it's really inside the singularity leakages in Buastrom right now, why hasn't anyone spotted it yet?
Looks like we'll have to follow the trail of singularity leakages and investigate on site.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Once it's daylight, Billy, Cecilia, and I will head to the energy hub. Maybe we can follow whatever traces are left and find a new lead.
After saying goodnight to Wise, you rest for a few hours. Soon, another morning arrives.
I don't think I slept very well.
Shit's about to
Whatever.
blow up. I don't
We
know
should
if
head
it blow up,
downstairs and
but
find
like
Billy and the
blow up,
others
you
first.
know? You know what I mean by that? Like shit's about to get real. Does that make sense? Uncovering the truth. Was I supposed to go downstairs? I was. I see. Into the kitchen. Into the kitchen I go. I went too far. Hi guys.
Oh,
Fun fact.
there
There's
you
a light
are.
of singularity
Wise already told us
leakages
everything.
created. Fun fact of the day. Belle, there you are. Wise already told us everything.
Now that's our manager! You found a clue on the culprit in no time at all!
I love us, Billy. Next, we investigate
Alright,
the site.
Time to investigate the site. We'll start at the energy hub and follow the singularity leakages one by one until we track down either the culprit or Gertablulu.
Right. Fairy and I will stay here and provide remote support, as always.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Right, Fairy and I will stay here and provide remote support as always.
Belle, if you end up running into the culprit or Gertablulu, your safety comes first. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Don't worry, Wise. I'll be extra careful. Promise.
Promise.
We'll protect the manager too!
Perfect.
Yeah, don't worry, Wise. If anything goes wrong, I'll grab Belle and make a run for it. Oh, sorry, Billy. You're on your own, buddy.
No problem! A
I love
Starlight
her.
Knight always
I
protects
love
their
her. I love her. I
companions
love
until their dying
her.
breath.
Oh my gosh. I love her.
Wow. Seriously? Come on. Don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go.
Yeah, Billy, you got it. You're on your own. You then head to the energy hub with Billy and Cecilia. Oh shit. Okay. Following the path where singularity leakages appeared, you make your way deeper into the energy hub. Eventually, you arrive in front of a strange fissure. This should be the end of the path. Oh shit. You carefully step inside only to find yourselves facing.
Belle, we're here. Stay sharp, and if things go south, just
Things are gonna go south. It's Zenless Zone 0.
Huh?
What do you mean if things go
Where are we?
south?
Did we end up back in Buastrom?
What?
It looks like... an office?
What? I think I've seen this place before.
This place feels really familiar. Wait,
Oh
isn't this Lady
shit.
Dracina's office? Felina brought me here before.
This is where we ended up?
Huh? Lady Dracina's office? So Gertablulu came all the way here just to walk straight into a trap? But Lady Dracina never mentioned anything
No,
like that.
no. Gertablulu. Oh, no. There's a connection there. What?
This is so strange. We expected the singularity leakage trail to lead into Buastrom. But why Lady Dracina's
Because Lady
office of all places?
Dracina has a connection.
Wait! Footsteps outside! Hide! Now!
Before you can start to hide, the office door opens. Uh-oh.
You startled
Uh-oh. See, you
are
never
you all
never
doing
could
here?
trust the cute-looking ones. Red flag.
me. Oh, well, actually, Belle! You explain.
You tell Lady Justine what you've discovered so far and how you arrived here from the energy hub?
I see.
She's not
A
going to like
path
us
formed by
discovering
singularity
this.
leakages? I really hadn't considered that possibility before.
The cutest ones are the deadliest ones? Bro, they are. Yeah, anime culture taught us that. Bro.
If your speculation is correct, then Goethe Blulu is most likely hiding among the singularity leakages in Buastrom right now. And if that's the case, then it all makes sense.
Do you have any other clues?
Huh? Lady Dracaena? Do you have any other clues?
Well, you see, a few nights ago, a small singularity leakage appeared near my office.
I feel like she's acting clueless, but she's not clueless. Does that make sense if I tell you guys that?
Considering that, together with your deductions, the target of both the culprit and Goethe Blulu is most likely... Belle, could I ask these two to step outside for a moment? After all, their identities...
Huh? It's okay, Lady Dracaena. We're all friends here. There won't be any trouble.
I understand, but this concerns Rose Califer's highest level secrets. The fewer people who know, the better. Especially considering who these two are. A new Eridu public security officer and, an unemployed freeloader.
Wow. Wow. Crazy. Crazy.
Unemployed freeloader is a little harsh,
That's
Lady Dracaena.
crazy.
Oh, I get it. It's the kind of top secret stuff where knowing too much means trouble, right? Maybe even getting silenced permanently.
Nah, unemployed freeloader. Okay.
Yeah.
Or she just
more
says
or
it like
less.
it is, I guess.
It's a bit complicated, so Belle and I will need some time to talk. Cecilia and Billy, you can return to Amber Hall and rest. Once we're done, someone will escort Belle back to you. Right away! No problem, Lady Dracaena. Me and this robot vacuum will disappear right now. We already stopped listening.
Cecilia hurries away with Billy in tow. Something feels off.
Something feels
Yeah.
off somehow.
Yeah, because why are we linked back to the office, man?
Why am I being treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Is it something about my identity? Why would Lady Dracaena send them away like that? Should I call Billy and Cecilia back here?
What is it, Belle? Something on your mind?
I don't know. I don't fucking trust you. I don't know why. You're just yelling. You just give me the do not trust vibes.
It's nothing, Lady Dracaena.
Come here, Belle. I'll tell you what happened that night.
Okay.
That night, I had just returned to my office when I sensed an unusually strong ether presence in the air. The source seems to be somewhere around here.
Weird that the source is in the office? No?
Now that you mention it, yeah. I can still feel a faint trace of ether in this room.
Aside from the residual ether, these documents were scattered across the floor at the time.
Lady Dracaena, do these documents have something to do with what happened?
Compare them with what you have found. Once you read them, you will understand.
CCD facility renovation plans, personnel transfer records, Rosetta data, daily reports. These don't really have anything in common, do they?
Oh? Something's clicking.
What's going on? My eyes just... Huh? Wait, that ethereal broke in here days ago. So why is there still ether residue? And the ether isn't coming from in front of me. It feels more like...
Ah. Strange.
behind me.
Oh? Wait. Oh? No wonder Ramiel said that they're fucking imposters, dog. Ew.
I knew it. You're not Lady Dracena.
This must be what she was hinting at.
What the heck are you?
Holy shit. Oh. Bro, what the fuck? Bruh.
Lady Dracena.
I was not. I knew something was going on, okay? I just wasn't like expecting this much going on. Oh my gosh.
I'm Truvia from High Ambitions Corp. I'm here for our appointment.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hi, Truvia.
Run!
Huh?
Excuse me. No. No. What the heck? No. Nah. No. 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 What? Rip your new... Yeah, R.I.P. waifu. Well, the fact that we were reunited after all this time, after the Helios Academy incident, just for this? Brother.
Truvia.
Brother. Stop that. What? Shit, what?
No, no, no!
Yo, surely Truvia redemption arc or something, right? Like,
move now.
Move now. Thank God we have Pyrois. Girl. That's such a good fucking camp. This is all good. Who am I kidding? It's all good. Instead, the CCD piercing alarm sounds again and again. Bro, what is going on? What? What? So you had to say something about having a happy moment with EP Bill? Bruh. What the fuck? Oh my
Lady
gosh,
Dracena,
Tyrus girl.
Are you unharmed? We received word that something inside the CCD...
Not you catering to her. Oh, okay.
Is that Miss Truvia? How did this...
Secret? Oh, thank goodness, just in time. Hurry, help me stop the bleeding.
Yes, Lady Dracena.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her here alone with Belle.
Belle? Lady Dracena,
Bro,
forgive my boldness,
don't
but
trust
do you
her. Don't trust her, horse girl.
Miss Belle gravely wounded Miss Truvia?
Oh my gosh, horse girl. Wow.
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, I never realized there was such a deep animosity between Belle and Truvia.
So you're blaming it on me. You're saying I'm the one that stabbed Truvia.
But
But I believe Belle must have acted on impulse. She would never do this otherwise. In any case, our first priority is to find Belle and get to the bottom of this. She just fled.
Little one. Little one. Little one. Little one. Nah. This is what I'm saying. She can't be trusted. She already proved that. But still.
Lindvern isn't here, so...
Oh my
Can
god.
I count on you to handle this secret? Secret, is something troubling you?
Ah, my apologies, Lady Dracena. I will find Belle at once and bring her back to you.
Horse girl. Secret. Not like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. She doesn't know. And she's going to drag me back here. Oh my god.
Good. I'll leave that to you, Secret. And about tonight? Keep it quiet for now.
Oh my god.
We don't want our guests who've just arrived to feel any unnecessary panic.
Yes, Lady Dracena.
Go, Secret?
Go, Secret.
Oh yeah, the evil.
Go fulfill your duty.
Yeah.
Find her, arrest her, and then bring her back to me.
I'm walking right back into this trap. Meanwhile, somewhere in the city of the skies.
Pyrois!
Now are we having like a altercation out here?
Why did you pull me back?
Oh.
Truvia, she was right there.
Not you!
Why would you let me save
Hold
her?
on. Hold. Belle. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why did you... I don't think there was saving her.
Because she's beyond saving.
Real. Okay. Thank God that I'm on the same page with you, Pyros.
Huh?
Her wounds were clearly fatal.
They were.
There was no way to save her.
She got stabbed right through like the heart. How's she recovering from that?
And that thing that appeared like Sunbringer. We cannot face it on our own.
Oh my gosh. Thank God one of us has a brain. This is
But
crazy.
aren't you powerful, Pyrois?
I'm powerful.
You're supposed to be powerful, Pyrois! So why? Why didn't you use that power to save
Bro,
her?
she thinks I'm like a god. Oh my gosh.
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the rest of Rose Califer buried alongside your old classmate?
I don't know.
Acting on impulse won't save her. And it won't help you either. Take some time to clear your head in the rain before that thing finds you. And then go do what only you can do. What you have to do.
Something only I can do. But right now, I can't do anything.
You sure look like a mess.
Bro, I swear to God, they locked someone in the basement to write their 3.0. I swear to God. What the fuck? Hi, Ramiel! Oh my gosh, she's covering us with a wing. That's so cute. And I like how she's in like the long black trench coat, like the original drip of the Void Hunters.
It's only been one day. How did you end up like this?
I wonder if she was always bad to replace. Are you talking about Lady Dracaena? The little Sunbringers? I kid you not, I think all 3 Sunbringers are bad. I believe in what Ramiel said, but they're imposters. And I'm gonna go with they've always been imposters, because why the fuck do we have 3 of them? That's where I'm going with, and that's where we're sticking. Should just give me normal Sunbringer and not this 3 bullshit, but it's okay. They're cooking something, you know what? It's only been one day, how did you end up like this? Damn.
Why are you here?
She's always here.
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off non-stop. So I had to check, didn't I? They could be looking for their fugitive.
It's so cute that she's out here protecting us.
So, how did you manage to end up in such a mess? All right. If you don't want to talk, fine. But don't stand out here in the rain, okay? You'll catch a cold. And if you don't want to go home... Oh, right. Amber Hall's already surrounded by the airspace patrol. Going back now would be walking straight into a trap. In that case, why not come to my place for a while? At least I can give you somewhere to sleep.
Alrighty. Going back with Ramiel.
If you don't answer, then I'll take your silence as a
she's
yes.
forcing me back. Okay. Still Daisy let Ramiel bring you back to her place at the Enna Gang's hideout. Back we go. Hi, Ramiel. I'm here. Forced to be
Here's
here.
a towel. You should dry yourself off.
Okay.
If you've got the strength, you can take a hot shower, too. There's a makeshift bathroom over there. The Bangbu built it for me.
Nice.
Okay, fine. If you don't want to move, I'll dry you off
Oh
myself.
my god!
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Miss Soaked to the Bone?
Thanks, Ramiel.
Since when did you become so obedient? That isn't like you at all. If you really want to show your thanks, here, it's your turn.
Dry us off, bro. You gotta sprinkle some fan service. It's okay. You gotta sprinkle it into it. It's a gacha game. Extra sell that character. I'm just glad it's not Osmantha's cakes. Ramiel hands over another clean towel as she speaks.
My turn? To do what?
Do we have to dry Ramiel off?
Your turn, too.
Oh my god.
Dry my wings for me, of course.
Whew.
There are spots I can't reach on my own.
Okay. Okay, say less.
Hey, what's with that look? I've already dried you off. Now it's your turn to return the favor.
Okay.
We're just getting a little sensual up here. You switch places with Ramiel and sit behind her, so this is what winged tyrant's wings feel like?
You know, Belle.
Oh my god.
I've never liked rainy days.
We're getting vulnerable, Ramiel. Hold on. Hold on.
The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy.
Oh my gosh.
Shake as I might, I can never quite dry them. The same goes for taking a shower, though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
What? I'm just like speechless, guys. What?
Wet wings must feel really uncomfortable, right?
What?
Yes. Honestly, it's miserable. And such a hassle to manage.
I like seeing this side of her, though. We normally never get, like, this vulnerable side of her.
A hairdryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. Too cold and I catch a chill.
We get to dry her now? Yeah, we're drying her, and she's telling us.
But I can't just wait for them to air dry.
Can't believe they gave us
forever.
wet
I'm way too
Ramiel.
impatient for that. Besides, it leaves this strange smell that I can never wash out.
They gave us wet Ramiel.
So, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But with wings this large, there are always spots I can't reach. Before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and roll around, drying my wings on her sheets.
Not the belly reference, too. It's like a wet dog. Well, wet feathers would be. Oh.
Huh? Wait, hold up. How on earth could you just barge into someone else's bed? Wouldn't she be furious?
No.
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught.
As long as you didn't get caught?
Though, of course, whenever Belly did notice me, she was absolutely furious.
Of course.
And no matter how angry she was, in the
I
end,
love this side
she'd
of her.
always do
I
just what
love
you're doing
it.
now. Slowly drying the spots that were still damp. Belle, do you know what New Eridu's records say about what became of Belly and me?
Uh-oh. The truth. Or not the truth.
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and Colonel Vike were involved in an accident, and then both died in the line of duty.
Oh, so we're just like lying to the public. I guess you lied to the public to keep like the peace and the composure, right?
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such a noble, dignified phrase. Though, in a sense, it isn't entirely wrong. After all, for us Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the karma core inside our weapons.
The Karma Core? Inside the Void Hunter's weapons?
Damn, so after all, our Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the Karma Core inside our weapons. The Karma Core inside the Void Hunter weapons. And then I guess if you don't suppress it, you become Enchainer, question
That's
mark?
right. Remember the Enchainer
Yeah,
I mentioned
okay,
before?
yeah.
What truly sets them apart
Uh-huh.
from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as a Karma Core, found only within an Enchainer.
I guess I should have just went forward one or two more dialogues. Because, yes, that's exactly what this meant. I should have just went forward, dog. Okay, what truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as the Karma Core.
According to RK,
Interesting.
a Karma Core differs from an ordinary ether core. It doesn't form naturally. It is something made directly by the Creator.
Oh, intriguing.
The creator made the Karma Cores, a power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollows, and used them as the cores to create the Enchainers of the Great Hollows. That's the gist of it, at least. Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we finally were able to bring down one of the Enchainers. But the Karma Core itself could not be destroyed. RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once and for all, while allowing humanity to harness the power within it.
If they're made by the creator, does this mean that there's some that aren't like a Void Hunter weapon? Brother. Not only are we getting a sentimental moment, we're getting fucking a lore drop. RK and Sunbringer, they want to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once and for all while allowing humanity to harness the power within it.
In the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core within Porceloy. And from that, they forged the Void Hunter weapons.
Ah, okay. That's where the Void Hunter weapons come about. Interesting.
So, the power inside Void Hunter weapons actually comes from the creator?
Yes, which is exactly why there are so many side effects.
Oh, okay.
At the time, we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all. So, when RK and Sunbringer proposed the plan, we never doubted it for a moment.
Lady Sunbringer and Professor RK's plan?
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll never forget that accursed name for as long as I live.
So Project Sunseeker is us fusing Karma Cores into Void Hunter weapons. Okay.
Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of Porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
So there was an experiment that used vast quantities of Porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us by the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
They fused you with a Karma Core?
That's fucking crazy.
Then that means...
So that means that you're either strong enough to withstand the Karma Core or you fall to the Karma Core. Well, we know Miami's is a demon and joins two spirits in constant battle.
It meant we'd become artificial enchainers.
Meant we become artificial enchainers.
No more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu. Looking back, I can hardly believe I fell for RK's lies so easily.
So, It was in that experiment when you and Colonel Vike...
Yes.
Hmm.
Belly and I were the final
And that's how Belly...
participants.
Okay. And then that's how we lost Belly. Okay.
Or rather, the final test subjects.
Oh.
Looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth behind RK and Sunbringer's plan. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. She's never been one to enjoy the spotlight. If only I'd realized what she was thinking sooner.
Ramiel.
And that's why Vike, or Belly, I guess, turned into an enchainer. It's even worse than I thought it was.
RK was extremely meticulous, always laying out careful, detailed plans.
I would say RK knew the possibility, because like this sentence right here was extremely meticulous, always laying out careful, detailed plans. I don't know if he knew to the extent, but it was probably like a possibility that crossed his mind.
So, I can't say if the Karma Core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan all along.
Yeah, but what does RK gain from this?
But whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of control and Belly becoming a new enchainer.
This is so
As
well
for me,
done.
I partially fused with the Karma Core inside Damiel, becoming what I am now. A monster. Half human, half enchainer. Maybe deep down, I'm just not ready to give up my life so easily. In the final moment, Thaumiel's power of controlling temporal patterns froze me in a state of near suspended animation.
Oh, so that's what happened to you. Oh.
I didn't fully awaken from the seal in
Oh
Persena's
my
Hollow
god.
until about a year ago.
Wow. So she's been in stasis for that long.
The power of temporal patterns.
Right. Remember my feathers? The ones that can pin you in place. That's an example. The Karma Core sealed within Thaumiel holds the power to halt the flow of time. And because I partially fused with the Karma Core, even
That
without
makes sense.
Thaumiel,
That makes
I
sense.
can replicate a similar effect on a smaller scale. But that little bit of power isn't nearly enough to take on those 3 Sunbringers. That's why I had to reclaim Thaumiel. Even if it
So we gotta take on
accelerates
all
my
3
path
of
to becoming
them.
an enchainer, I still have to.
If we're taking on all 3 Sunbringers, does that mean all 3 are fucked up? And not just Lady Justina? Ramiel fell silent for a moment. She still has her back to you, but somehow you can picture the sadness and loneliness on her face. This girl has been carrying so much on her shoulders. Correct. Correct. Arcade, yeah, he's the flaming mask, like the flaming head, the candle light torch head dude. He's the professor, the creator of Helios Academy. Bro is just theory crafting for fun out here. So, yeah, so that's why she's old. Wonder what he's doing. I'd say he's cooking up something. Since, you know what? The thing is, when Zenless says that they went missing, that means that they can come back. You know what I mean? When they don't flat out say, like, dead, that means there's potential for them to come back. So I wonder if he's out there experimenting or doing something. But I guess that explains why, Sarah... Oh my gosh, what the heck? Something just fell. Oh, my Gloom fell. Oh. R.I.P. Gloom. Enjoyed the floor. Sorry. That's probably why, though, like, when we end 2.5, and that's why Sarah was so adamant on, like, obtaining the Xingming sword. Right? Because she must know about all of this as well. She shall hustle her back to you, but somehow you can do it. Rip Gloom? Gloom falling over because yeah. No, Gloom. I have, if you guys don't know, I have like a mini plushie Gloom at the top of my PC, and he decided just to tumble off my PC. R.I.P. Just like the expression you're wearing right now.
Never mind. Enough about me. Why am I even telling you all of this?
As you became vulnerable because we were drying off your feathers and no one can. And then we're having a bonding moment.
Still, now that I've told you so much.
You told us a lot. Like a lot. But it was nice to know a lot. Like, we have answers. Kind of. More answers. A white wing suddenly sweeps in front of you. Ramiel turns to face you wearing the same faintly enigmatic smile as so she's back to herself.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. You finally shared stuff with me. My turn again.
Huh? My turn again? Wait, to do what?
To tell me your story, of course. Let's call it another round of our little Q&A game.
Do I think Fyke will be back? The only way we get Belly back is as some fucking grand boss that the creator revived or something. That's the only way I feel like she comes back. Wouldn't put it past me though. Tell me your story for Q&A game.
You didn't actually ask, but I had a feeling you'd want to know. So I went ahead and answered anyway. Now it's your turn.
You start talking on your own. I didn't. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You just started talking.
She did just start talking.
Fair enough. But once you say certain things out loud, they don't weigh on you quite as much anymore.
Yeah, because you've been bundling that up for years, and you finally let it out.
Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started? Let me think.
Think back to your days at Helios Academy.
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after Wise and I started there. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Masyant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. On top of that, they were excellent students. It didn't take long for them to become the talk of the academy. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time, and before long, we became close friends. Back then, we were full of big dreams. We wanted to fully understand the Hollows, maybe even conquer all 6 Great Hollows, or as our teachers like to put it, seize the sun called Helios. Later, because the 4 of us had the top grades, we became the only 4 people ever to have smart ocular implants. Then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control. Sir Pico, he died because of me.
I don't know if he died. Some wacky shit's happening.
When I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned that Truvia had been taken away by people from High Ambitions the day after the incident. The next time I saw her was during the fall of the old capital.
Yep, and that's the flashback.
She was with one of High Ambition's rescue teams. To be honest, I never imagined we'd meet again like that. Wise and I were both badly injured at the time, but we still wanted to go back to the ruins of Helios, and save as many people as we could. We begged Truvia for High Ambition's help. We were willing to guide them through the hollows, willing to do whatever they asked of us, but she refused, without a moment's hesitation. What happened after that is kind of a blur. But on that day, no one made it out of Helios alive, except Wise and me.
Well,
then, in Rose Califer,
I was about to say
again.
Clearly that's wrong.
We talked about the past, but the way she spoke about it felt like she was talking about someone else's life. I don't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter what I do, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. That gaze, I don't know whether it was Truvia's or Sir Pico's or...
Perhaps it was your own.
Oh.
The you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner. The one who never managed to forgive themselves. Making peace with the past isn't easy. And sometimes, you don't get the chance at all.
Yeah, there won't be another chance. Truvia, she was killed by Dracena. By that thing pretending to be Dracena.
Correct, and you wanted to stay there like a crazy one.
Something pretending to be Dracena? Belle, what exactly happened before I found you? Will you tell me?
You tell Ramiel everything that happened inside the CCD?
I see. So that means Dracena, the youngest of the Sunbringers, had already...
Well, now
no. Judging from the timeline...
I'm like, now we're diving back on into the
Perhaps
action. It's probably all 3 Sunbringers, no? That's why you said that they're imposters. Suddenly a commotion erupts inside. Hurry, bang, boo, footsteps. What's happening outside?
What's going on out there?
I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
Let's go
yeah, we
find
gotta go
out.
inside. What the heck?
All right. Sit anywhere you like. Just, not the bed.
I'm
That
glad
bedding
that
is
we're
such a pain to
finally
deal
like getting
with.
answers and stuff though. Go back, there's nothing here. Oh, the horse girl's here. Oh yeah, she's coming to get us and take us back because she doesn't know. Fuck! Okay. Lady Secret, please, please, don't come any closer. There's nothing here.
I am afraid I cannot comply.
Uh-oh.
I know Miss Belle is here, and I have come to take her back. Please do not stand in the way of my duty.
Secret. She won't be easy to fool. Belle, hide for now. I'll think of something.
Is Ramiel going to step up for me?
Belle? What are you doing?
Oh? Oh, okay, okay.
Sigrid,
Main
we've been out
character.
of this. I'm right here.
Okay.
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation, Miss Bell.
But I'm sorry. I can't go back with you.
Yeah, you tell her. You tell her. You came out on your own, and Lady Ramiel too? No, hurry and hide. This person's dangerous.
Well,
No, I'm up to
since Belle has
something.
already stepped out into the open, I suppose there's little point in my remaining hidden. This would be our first proper face-to-face meeting, would it not, Deputy Director of Airspace Patrol?
Ramiel. Now that is an unexpected development.
Oh my gosh. Hi, hello, two fugitives in the same spot. How does this make you feel?
Miss Bell, Lady Dracena has ordered a search for you. But our only aim is to uncover the truth of what happened inside the CCD. So
She knows
please,
exactly what happened
come
inside
back
the
with me.
CCD. She's playing you right now. And it's working.
As for this fugitive wanted for the attempted assassination of Lady Eldrada,
One for the fugitive wanted for the attempted assassination of Lady Eldrada. So she's tried. She tried.
Just so we're clear, if you decide to make a move here, you'll be the only one who dies.
Oh! Ow!
how can you be so sure before you actually try?
Just
I don't
like
mind
that,
getting
huh?
my hands dirty. I am a fugitive after all. Hardly a saint to
Just
begin
like that.
with.
Just like that. Just like that. Okay, just like that.
But
Oh my god.
are you really willing to die like this? As a puppet controlled by that monster without ever learning the truth?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you really wanting to die like this?
Then speak plainly. I have no patience for riddles.
Very well. You really do take all the fun out of it, don't you? Then I'll tell you outright. The Sunbringer inside the CCD was Gerta Blulu in disguise.
Are they... Okay. Sorry. Yeah. My face? Bro, because I was like, what? I knew, okay, I knew that there was something fishy going on. I just didn't realize directly that she was just Gerta Blulu. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I knew that there's shit going on though. Like, I did know that. So that means she's an advanced, I guess is she an enchainer? An advanced form of enchainer? Because she can clearly talk to us and communicate with us. What the fuck? What is happening? What is happening in this game? The segment inside the CCD was Gerta Blulu, and then are the other two something else? Bro. Gerta Blulu in disguise. Like, you have ethereals out here that can take the disguise of someone now. I don't know, man. I don't know.
What did you say?
Are you on our side now, horse girl?
Huh? I expected that reaction from Sigrid, But you too, Belle? I thought you'd figured it out already.
Where did that come from?
How did you even come to that conclusion? I know it definitely wasn't Lady Dracaena, but Gerta Blulu? There's no way.
That is quite a story you've come up with, Remiel.
Do you... Okay.
Oh? I was expecting something more along the lines of, "How dare you slander Lady Dracaena?" followed by you charging straight at me with your spear. I was quite prepared for that. Or
No?
could it be you've suspected all along that the Sunbringer at the CCD might not be the real one?
Dot dot dot.
What makes you so certain that it was Gerta Blulu?
It had to be.
Intuition, perhaps? Of course, there was also my trust in Belle, and a little reasoning. According to Belle's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub, yet somehow ended up in Draceena's office. Then the false Dracaena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence Belle for good.
Yep, this all did happen. Correct.
That's when Truvia arrived.
Correct.
She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and became her first target. After that, Sigrid, Dracaena ordered you to bring Belle back to the CCD and uncover the truth. Have I got that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Secret.
Nailed it.
I know
Nailed
it's hard
it.
to believe, but that's what I saw with my own eyes.
Damn, Ramiel knows. I'm telling you, Ramiel knows everything. You think she doesn't? She's a knower. If she doesn't know it, she seeks the information out until she does know it.
I did receive orders from Lady Dracaena. But what does that prove?
Let's put it this way, Sigrid. Before you arrived, based solely on Belle's description, I assumed Lady Draceena's karma core had gone out of control and turned her into an enchainer.
Yeah.
But from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained her human consciousness, much less continued issuing orders to you.
So something else.
With that possibility ruled out, and considering Belle's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with the recent appearance of multiple enchainer larvae, it is entirely possible that either Gerta Blulu or Bashmu entered the CCD through the singularity leakage, and, through the karma core, became partially fused with Dracaena.
How could that even be possible?
Listen, horse girl. Anything is possible nowadays. Shit's getting wild.
It seems you
Everything's
have at least a
possible.
basic understanding of enchainers and karma cores. Good. That saves me a fair bit of explanation. I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts and entrusted them to the 3 ladies we see today.
Well, that means then her karma core wouldn't be as strong either. But then what? Oh my god. Why would every time Ramiel talks, there's more questions that come up? Why is this a trend with her? Anytime, man. I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts and entrusted them to the 3 ladies we see today. Okay, so, okay. The plot thickens. And that's why she refers to them as, like, the 3 imposters. But does that mean, what the flip happened to OG Sunbringer? I guess she got rid of her karma core. Oh my
That would
god.
also explain
Okay.
why Gertablulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the same time.
Yeah?
And again, there may be a third enchainer larva out there that
There
we
probably
simply haven't
is.
discovered yet.
There probably is.
As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. Had it appeared in Buastrum, it couldn't possibly have gone unnoticed. So, either it was Gertablulu or a third enchainer larva we haven't discovered yet.
Awesome. Those are my favorite words.
It attacked Lady Dracena, and it succeeded. Just not completely. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to keep impersonating her. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like, two people fighting over the same controller. Dracena's consciousness and Gertablulu's consciousness coexist in the same body, competing for control of both the body and the karma core.
No, the OG Floyd Hunters fused themselves with the karma core. That was Archive's plan. The karma cores, yes, are in the Floyd Hunter, the Floyd weapons, but I thought, according to the Archive's plan, Operation Zenless or whatever it was called, Sunseeker. Why did I say Sunless? Operation Sunseeker. They fused the Floyd Hunters directly with the Karma Cores. That's why Ramiel's like, I can use my feather ability, but it's not as strong as as it is when I'm with Ramiel, which is her Floyd Hunter weapon. Does that make sense? I don't know if that made sense over there, but so then since some Lady Sunbringer, OG Sunbringer is an OG Floyd Hunter, so she had the Karma Core. But the only thing is, they were the... Oh my gosh, there's so many fucking questions. I'm gonna get cliffhangered at the end of this too, aren't I? Things are never gonna go unanswered.
Judging by the current situation, it seems Gertablulu has the upper hand.
That is still nothing more than speculation. And if Miss Bell deceived you, then none of your conclusions would hold.
It's true. I have no way of proving that I wasn't lying.
She's like, yeah, see?
It's all right, Val. I believe you, and I believe everything you've told me. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. You don't have to tell the whole truth, but no one is allowed to lie. And besides, Sigrid, you've heard us out this much already. I'd say that means there's still room for us to talk. Wouldn't you agree?
What is it you want to talk about?
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course.
Oh my gosh.
So, interested?
You guys watch JJK? Fucking Sunbringers and something like Gojo is in prison. GG's. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. She's trapped within the prison realm. Spoilers? Okay, I'm sorry if I spoiled JJK. I feel like my bad. I'm sorry. I'm a monster. I apologize. Gojo is on a beach. Don't worry. Gojo is on a beach with Nanami. They're drinking cocktails. Don't you worry. Okay, holy moly. What do you mean? Why are you saying Saf? I didn't give you spoilers. I said they're on a beach. They're enjoying their life. So, Sumbringer could be Krampus boss because all we still don't know who she is. Yeah, we have no clue, which is exciting though. That's exciting. So we know that Sumbringer was able to split her core though into 3. Oh my gosh. And like I said, like the karma cores, they were directly infused with the karma cores, the OG Foy Hunters. And then she said that Ramiel and Belly were the last to do it, the experiment. But I just don't know, like, did Sumbringer and RK both do it? Because they were the ones that came up with this plan. I'm assuming so. But there's so many like theories. I like this. There's so many theories and loopholes. I know dang well, yeah, that they're not enjoying margaritas on the beach. Correct. And I do know damn well that is not where they are. Well, I had to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament. Of course, so interested. My theory is there has to be 4 Sunbringers. It does just said that she split herself into 3 ladies. Where is it? The slide right here.
I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts and entrusted them to the 3 ladies we see today.
No, you mean there's another Sunbringer that's not the main? Remember the last, like, a 4th split? The truth is definitely not clear yet. There's too many theories, too much shit going on. We probably won't know like the full thing until like 3.5. Too many theories to be flowing around. I'm going to continue on though. We've been theorizing for a while.
There's too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
At least Horse Girl believed us though.
The retroflux zone. I never would have thought you would be hiding here.
Horse Girl's like, so this is where you guys are.
You would let me go on purpose.
I never expected the airspace patrol surveillance network to have such a glaring blind spot.
No, I haven't read the JJK manga. I'm just caught up on anime. I never expected the airspace patrol surveillance network to have such a glaring blind spot.
Would you call it that? Before all this, I wouldn't have believed anyone would willingly live in the sewers with a whole colony of Bangbu either.
Yes, we need to get Ramiel soaking wet again so we can dry off her wings and she can give us more lore. All right, I guess so. If you say so. Time to go get Ramiel wet again. Perfect. Plan.
I was pretty shocked when I first got here too.
They're like, oh my gosh, stewards.
All right, let's save the small talk for later. Let's discuss how we're going to deal with Gerta Blulu. Or rather, what to do about Dracena.
And the others.
First of all, the enemy has already taken control of the CCD. That effectively gives it access to Rose Califer's communications network as well. In other words, we can't communicate with anyone through electronic means right now. If we do, it'll notice us almost immediately.
Lady Dracena did give orders to keep a close watch on any unusual communication signals within the island.
See? The enemy is already starting to show the cloven hoof. No offense to horse tyrants, of course.
Go on.
Oh my god. Okay.
Dealing with it wouldn't actually be difficult. The real problem is how to do it quietly. Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a single strike. None of us knows how deeply it has fused with the Karma Core.
None of us know anything.
Worst case, everyone in Roscalifer ends up witnessing Lady Dracena turn into an ethereal.
That'd be a nice thing. Make sure you do that center stage. Easy
By then,
peasy.
even if we manage to save Dracena, to Roscalifer, all we've
Guys,
really
maybe
done
we should have
is
never
save
came
a
to
monster that could
Roscalifer.
turn into an ethereal.
I just
at
sucked
any
it up and
moment.
lived with our freaking ocular implants. Too much shit's happening up here. We should have just let it go. I'm kidding. Just save Dracena to Roscalifer. All I've really done is save a monster that could turn into an ethereal at any point.
I never thought you cared about Roscalifer's order and stability.
Why wouldn't I? This is the utopia my friend built with her own hands.
Huh. You keep the imposter under
Remiel's
control.
right. We need a way to keep the imposter contained without drawing any attention. Sneaking back into the CCD again probably won't work. Even if Sigrid helped us and cleared out all the guards, the imposter would catch on the moment she did anything out of the ordinary. Unless we could somehow lure the imposter out of the CCD and into somewhere isolated. Somewhere no one would notice. Wait.
All right, Belle.
Remiel, Sigrid, I've got it! A way to deal with that imposter without anyone ever finding out.
All right.
Oh?
Please, go on.
Tomorrow evening, the CCD will be holding a welcoming banquet for the island's guests in its reception hall. It's supposed to be hosted by Lady Dracena herself, which means she's definitely going to be there.
Okay.
That does sound promising. We could go in as guests instead of forcing our way into the CCD. That would save us a great deal of trouble.
I like it. I like it.
Miss Belle, with so many guests around, how do you plan to stay unnoticed?
I guess disguise. What if a singularity leakage?
What if a singularity leakage appeared just as the imposter made its
Oh,
appearance?
interesting.
Or maybe a passage formed from multiple singularity leakages? If that's how it got into Buastrum, then we could use the same trick to send it
Oh
back.
my gosh. Okay, Belle's cooking.
And if there just happened to be no airspace patrol soldiers patrolling the Hollow at the time, then nobody would notice, right?
Okay, they're cooking. I like the plan. I like
am starting
it.
to lose track of what you mean, Miss Belle. How are you going to make a singularity leakage appear in the CCD reception hall at that exact time?
We're built different, okay, horse girl?
Yesterday,
We're
Remiel
built
and I
different.
found the culprit's crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone. We also figured out how those singularity leakages are being created. I think I can make something similar. If we keep it under control, nobody at the banquet will be in any danger.
Fighting fire with fire, are we?
Yeah, as long as we have stable hollow observation data to run the calculations. Oh, wait, no. I don't have the HDD with me, and I can't reach Wise or Fairy either. So how am I supposed to get stable hollow observation data?
I don't know. You tell me. What's the
Uh-oh.
plan?
That look on your face tells me something's wrong, Belle.
Why, Remy, you'll have to call us out like that, man. Okay.
If you are concerned
Okay.
about obtaining stable hollow observation data, while I am not an expert in that field, I should still be able to offer some assistance. There is a derelict area known as Rosewick within the Scommel Hollow. During patrols, we discovered equipment there that is similar to what the CCD uses to process Rosetta data. However, due to their excessive size, they were left abandoned on site and never retrieved.
If that equipment still works, then that might just do it. But without Databoo handling the calculations, it'd probably take forever to... the Enna Gang's Bangboo!
Yeah, put the Enna Gang to
Most
work.
of the Enna Gang's Bangboo used to be CCD Databoo. If they're willing to help us.
Well, they're willing to help Ramiel, so...
Don't you remember, Belle? In their eyes, those 3 Sunbringers are all imposters.
Mhm.
Anyway, leave this to me. At the very least, Prophet Boo should be willing to do me this favor. That leaves one final question. How are we supposed to get into Scommel Hollow without tipping off the imposter?
Almost simultaneously, you and Ramiel turn to look at Secret.
Why are you both suddenly looking at me like that?
Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain airspace patrol deputy director might be able to get us into Scommel Hollow.
You're not wanted, so she's like, oh.
At first light tomorrow, I will return here and find a way to get you to Rosewick.
I love when we just like fall and told her too. We just look
I
at
can also
her.
pretend I never saw you tonight. That is all the assistance I can offer.
Oh my gosh, perfect.
And if I discover that everything you have told me is false, I will personally answer for tonight's decision, whatever the cost.
Damn. Secret turns to leave, but pauses just before reaching the door.
Before I leave, there is one final matter I would like to confirm with you, Ramiel.
Okay.
You once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrada. Why, then, are you going to such lengths to save Lady Dracena?
Because none of them are the Sunbringer I'm looking for.
Uh-oh, we're looking for the
To me,
original.
they're no different from this city in the sky. They're all gifts Sunbringer left behind for the world. I simply don't want to stand by and watch the things my friend cherished be destroyed by monsters from who knows where.
Secret says something more and leaves. Goodbye. After that, you and Ramiel spend some time explaining everything to Prophet Boo. He wrestles with it for a while, but eventually agrees to your request. It's getting late. Better get some rest while you can. Everything depends on tomorrow. Bro, this shit's crazy. Crazy. Oh my god, we have shit happening. Okay, I guess we'll go right into the other part. We gotta go. Horse Girl is getting us in there, guys. Ramiel is such a true bestie. I really liked the intimate moment we had with her. I gotta talk to her before I go. Okay, I gotta go pee, and then we'll come back and talk to Ramiel, and then we'll go to the rest on the sofa. Okay, sounds good. Well, I'll leave you guys with words on the screen. Give me like 3 minutes so you guys can do words on Twitch. And then YouTube, I apologize. You guys don't have words on YouTube. You can join with QR code though if you have your phone with you and you would like to join in with them. That's the plan though. Wow! Ramiel's really cheeky but very caring. I like that she we never really get to see that side of her, so I do like that we finally got to see that side of her. I thought that was a really nice bonus. Okay, BRB. Here's your words, chat. Yeah, I just spilled my water. Hold on, hold on. See, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I came back and then insta spilt my freaking drink, my water. How sad! Alright. Are you guys winning? You guys are winning. Also, thank you for the follows. Welcome and welcome in. I got a few follows while I was gone. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. At least it was only... Yeah. It's still wet though. My setup is wet now. Almost ready. Not me tipping over shit now too. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think I got everything. I'll just have to deal with my mouse pad being wet, which is whatever. You have 39k points? Oh my gosh. Maybe it's just time to give it a clean. Yeah, maybe I'll just wash it after stream and then substitute it for my other mouse pad. Rotate it out. Also fair, could do that. It hit my alt button. That's it. Oh shit, sorry. My gaming position. Gaming. It thinks I have alt on, but I don't. Bro, typical vtuber stuff, I apologize. Oopsies. And hi, hello, if you're tuning in now, or if you're like, what the fuck happened? I just spilled water all over my setup. So you guys are playing words in stream while I finish my cleanup. You made it back. Welcome in, gamer. Words are fun. Yeah, it's a nice break for you guys, but not fun for me. Okay. That's good. Proud of me for trying to hydrate chat. Yeah, force hydration into the chat. That's not what I was trying to do. Try and drown us? Yeah. Go, guys. I didn't mean to spill my water. That was an oopsies. Control. What mouse pad did I spill it on? My cat one. I have one of the Sailor Moon cats. And then I have my advanced GG mouse pad. And I have my Uwu Market mouse pad. So I'll just rotate it out for one of those ones. I'll rotate it out for a Sap mouse pad. Hashtag Uwu Market for a mouse pad or fourth wall. Okay, I'm ready to dive on in. Yeah, you can get mouse pads there if you guys want any. Luna? Yeah, Luna and Artemis. They're like sleeping together on my mouse pad. I just like them. I just like them because they're the two cats and it's like a purple background. Level 11. I'm using the advanced one at the moment. The one from 4th will be here this week. Yes, I just rotate between them. You guys can get the 4th level one too if you guys need a new mouse pad. The advanced one was a limited drop because it was through advanced, but. And then my Uwu Market one's massive. My Uwu Market one will be good for like a Gundam setup once I get my model kit station. How many Remy's do I have? 0. I was free to play. I am free to play. Currently free to play. Not spending money on Zenless for the next few months. Alrighty. I think we can go back into the story. I could probably pull for another one with currency once we save up. Because I'm not going to get the next few people probably. But I don't know yet. Should be determined. Am I? No, I am an M6 Hugo haver, so I'm not gonna pull for her. You've got a while? Yeah, we could probably... I could probably attempt an M1. I have 21 pulls, and I'll probably get a shit ton anyways as we go through this patch. And like grind out whatever else like we're missing. Oh yeah, and someone bought me the membership today. I think it was Caltobe. I'm not 100% sure. If it was someone else other than Caltobe, I apologize. But I think I was gifted the membership. So I definitely would have pulls coming in from the membership too. Yeah, maybe I'll try for M1. Because like I said, I'm not going to get Horse Girl. Because I'm an M6 Hugo haver. And I think that's... I'm not going to use Horse Girl if I get her. I love her, though. I do love her. It's just, I think, what's one of those things where she wouldn't get used. And she'd probably be benched, more or less. I have done adversity. Not really well. I just got 1 star and then I haven't been back. And then I got 9K with my Hugo team and I was trying to push it for a 1 star in the Hugo team. After a crisis like today, I figured sleep wouldn't come easy for you. Doing it right, dear fellow wanted criminal. Yes. Well, I'm clearly used to this situation already, so I'm fine, of course. That's not what I'm talking about. Me? Are you worried about me because I mentioned my Enchainer transformation? Relax. I'm tougher than you think. I can feel myself slipping slowly and irreversibly toward the abyss of an Enchainer. But I'm not about to turn into some monster anytime soon. You can rest assured I won't snap and attack you while we're working together. Well, I'd be lying if I said it doesn't. The more I use Thamiel, the stronger the creator's corruption. But I need that power, so there's no reason for me to hold back. Don't worry, Miss Worrywart. My companion provided me with some specially made medicine. When the corruption gets too gnarly, I'll hide myself in this little room, use the calming medicine, and ride it out. Just like a week ago? Is this just your perceptiveness coming into play, or are you holding a grudge? But you're not wrong. A week ago, the back-to-back fighting pushed me right to the edge, and I could barely keep the corruption in check. The corruption will show on my skin, and trust me, you don't want to see it. Honestly, I don't want anyone seeing me like that either. All monstrous and ugly. I'd rather die. So sorry for running. Took a week, but I finally got the symptoms under control. Remy, feels like we got off track. Maybe your brooding vibes are rubbing off on me, Miss Sourface. Anyways, I'm fine, at least for now. You should get some rest and take a better care. I like how she's emoting. A better care of yourself. We're counting on you tomorrow. If you really can't sleep, I don't mind giving you my bed. Whoa ho ho! Yeah, I also have Ellen on my account too, and I don't use her because I just use Hugo. So I feel like if I get Horse Girl, I'm just not going to use her. But it's okay. Yeah, let's go back and sleep and carry on with the story. But like I said, I'm also free to play right now. I'm not going to spend money on CCC until I pay off everything I need to pay off. So, which means I gotta conserve my pulls. But I got Ramiel and I got Ramiel's engine, all free to play. So that was kind of poggers. I grinded out everything in game I could to get pulls, and I got both.
Feels like way too much happened today.
So proud of myself for that one.
Keep up. There's no way I'm making it back to Amber Hall. I guess I hope Wise and the others won't worry.
What a comfy looking
they
couch,
definitely
man. What a comfy looking couch. Let's sleep. Sashin soon overtakes you and you fall asleep. You toss and turn all night through a tangle of restless dreams until Secret's voice cuts through the haze.
Secret's, you're so early.
So pretty.
I'd better go take a look.
Good morning. I have secured a carrot for the Rosewick area. As promised, I will escort you there.
Okay.
How do you intend to get us there?
Escort.
Surely
She's
not
escorting
under the
us.
pretense of transporting newly
Horse Girl
captured fugitives.
What's your plan, Horse Girl?
Of course not. I brought this.
You brought this. She definitely thought about it.
That pause was too suspicious.
Okay, what'd she bring?
She must have actually considered taking us there as prisoners.
I can't believe they're like, you can go sleep on the sofa. The sofa's just like bins and a plywood board. Like, wow, what a wonderful sleep. 10 out of 10.
What's inside?
Costumes and props.
Costumes
they should
and
allow
props.
you to accompany me openly into Scommel Hollow.
What?
I see.
What?
Airspace
Okay.
patrol uniforms. Not a bad idea.
Airspace patrol uniforms? Interesting. Now that's secret for you? Okay.
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol soldiers accompanying you in the hollow, this could work. Thanks, Secret.
Thanks.
Yes. That is the plan.
Is that not the plan?
In any case, please hurry and change. Time is short. We must depart as soon as possible.
All right. Before long, the three of you arrive at the port outpost near Bostrom. We're here.
Hey, look. What's that?
Wait a second. There are two Mr. Roars?
Hold on. Oh. How does she... Her plan must be foolproof? It's Nightmare Fredbear. Where did she even come from? Where did these come from? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
Is something the matter? Why have you fallen silent? Is
the size incorrect? What do you mean by this? Secret is goofy confirmed. Very good disguise. More rar. I guess I thought that we were getting like aerospace uniforms. I thought that was where we were going. Clearly not, man. Clearly not. Okay.
It's
I love it
not
here.
Just the size. Though the size is certainly part of the problem. Secret, are you serious? You expect this to fool the airspace patrol soldiers?
That's exactly what she thinks we're about to do.
Yes. I believe it should serve well enough.
Yippee!
No. No. There's no serving here. The deputy director of the airspace patrol traveling with Mr. Roar. 2 Mr. Roars, no less. Is there anything in Rose Califer more suspicious than that?
Maybe she just really loves Mr. Roar. I don't know.
Easy, Remiel, easy. I'm sure Sigrid has her reasons for this.
In truth, it was already rather late by the time I returned yesterday, and I had no time to prepare. As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near Beckford Street during yesterday's routine patrol.
Okay.
So I brought it with me.
Okay, that explains one of them. That must have been the one that Ramiel was in, maybe?
Beckford Street? Remiel.
Yeah.
Is this the one you left there the day before yesterday?
Oh? So you are fond of Mr. Roar too, Remiel?
Oh, so you're fond of Mr. Roar too? What?
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion? Wait.
What?
There are 2 mascot suits here. Don't tell me.
The other one is mine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The other one is mine, so you just have a Mr. Roar. You just have this. Do I even want to know? When the Thyron is a furry? Do they have Mr. Roar conventions? I love it. She goes, ahem.
Once we enter the outpost, I ask that you both cooperate and play your parts
Oh,
as
she
Mr.
got-
Roar properly. Do not do anything that would reveal your identities.
Why she got a Mr. Roar costume, man? She's just a big fan. Do you have any idea how much a basket sock? It costs like the same as a vtuber. They fucking cost a lot of money. Yes. Yes. That's crazy. You guys really like Mr. Roar? She's a big fan, but like, wait, I guess they have conventions. They gotta have like a Mr. Roar convention or a get together or something. Okay, Rar.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Deputy Director Sigrid, from now on, we're the Roar Twins. Rawr.
How am I supposed to take them seriously? What? Do you think Secret says "rawr" when she's dressed up too? Is she out here roaring in the streets as well?
You seem rather pleased with yourself.
Stay in character, Remiel. Every sentence Mr. Roar says must end with "rawr."
Oh my no! She's dedicated. She's dedicated to the bit.
Understood.
Oh my
Deputy
gosh.
Director Secret. Roar!
Oh my gosh.
Very well. Since you are both prepared, let us move out.
Okay, okay. That is a well-prepared Roar. She knows exactly what she's doing. Oh, we have to play as her. Fun.
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
Come on. You looked like you were having fun last time.
Where's girl?
You two, do not forget to add
Good
"rawr"
morning, Lady
to the
Secret.
end of your sentences.
Up and about early as always, huh?
They are, you know.
Mr. Roar.
We just went from like the most serious conversation in a hot while to this. Bruh.
I know it's Mr. Roar,
Mr.
but,
Roar.
Why plural?
Obviously,
Oh my
Mr.
gosh.
Roar has a twin.
Obviously.
Huh. Since when did that become part of his backstory? Never heard of that before.
Did you really think Rose Califer's massive pancake demand could be handled by a single Mr. Roar? Mr. Roars, please tell my subordinate the truth.
This is so goofy. I love it. I'm the Mr. Roar on odd day shifts.
I'm the Mr.
Where?
Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Rawr!
We're not really selling this. I'm sorry.
I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday shifts. Rawr!
That signature catchphrase.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Roar. Wait, no, that's not the point here. Lady Secret, why have you brought Mr. Roars out here?
Well,
For pancakes?
Huh,
what?
pancakes. Is that some kind of mission code name?
Shade's the mission code name. Just get done with. Next. Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Oh no,
no.
he's definitely suspicious. And why pancakes? Who would bring Mr. Roar into the hollow just for pancakes?
I can't believe I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan.
I get it now, Lady Secret!
Huh?
Do you get it now?
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? That's why you rushed two Mr. Roars in to help search for them.
Yeah!
I
Yeah!
understand completely.
Yeah!
Rose Califer needs pancakes just as much as Airspace Patrol needs you and Lady Linford.
Yeah, I don't. What am I even supposed to say to this man? This is the silliest shit ever, and I love it here. Yo, Jestar, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Critical. I don't like. Bruh, welcome in, raiders. So I'm gonna take it the entire Aerospace Patrol is like this. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope you had fun gaming. I hope you had a good stream. Make sure you drink lots of water and have fun. If you were playing Zenless on Zero, I hope it went well. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy. But thank you. I appreciate the raid and welcome in, raiders. I'm just incredibly tired. That's okay. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's having a fun, fantastic day, though. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. We are currently doing this story. We are in the last... I think we're on the final stage of the story. I think we're on 606. You're back at the beginning of the story? Are you enjoying the game? Oh my gosh. I hope you're enjoying the game. Oh no, he said fans level stupid? What do you mean we're getting pancakes? What do you mean? We gotta go get pancakes in the hollow, man. You are? Yes? Okay, bless. That's all that matters. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. The RAR is killing... Bro, this whole story is killing me. This whole story, all of it is killing me. All of it! But welcome in, guys. I hope you're having a fun, fantastic day. I am currently doing the 3.1 story, which is the newest story. And I'm in the final part of it, which means there are spoilers. So if you are new to CCC, there are spoilers. But I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the raid. I'm just giving you that forewarning. That shit will be spoiled. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. I'm gonna go back to the story. And like I said, this is a spoiler warning. So if you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. If you don't want to get spoiled, that is a-okay. I hope you guys all have a wonderful time, wonderful night, wonderful day. Enjoy your dinner or breakfast. And thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want to spoil like some of the best story writing Zenless has had. So because the story writing is killer for 3.0. This is some of the best we've had in Zenless. Sorry guys, and YouTube, we had a raid over on Twitch, so I had to take a quick pause there. But we are gonna go back into the story. Okay. Story time. Yeah, 3.1 story. And it's a good freaking story. And like I said, I don't want to be the one to ruin it for you guys. I don't want to be the monster who ruins the end of 3.1 for people who've never played this story before. You know how much of a monster I'd be? Be like, yeah, so this is what happens at the end of the story. Enjoy. Okay. Alright, we're diving back on in. I understand completely. The rest of California needs pancakes just as much as air. I can't believe he's this stupid. Nah.
What is this guy even talking about? How did he get from pancakes to that?
He's so...
Affirmative. That is correct.
Affirmative, that is correct.
No. That is definitely not what you meant. That pause was way too obvious.
Oh, I understand everything now. Lady Secret, please, wait a moment. I'll let you and the two Mr. Roars through right away.
Bro, I
don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore. Rawr!
I don't want to think about how this makes sense anymore. Rawr!
Same here. My head hurts so much it feels like my brain is trying to grow back. Rawr.
This dude must not go to Mr. Roars often. This dude can't even pick up on how weird these roars are.
The route is ready. We may depart whenever you are prepared.
All right. Let's go. Lady Sigrid, we're ready. We can let you and the two Mr. Roars through whenever you want. Give the word. Let's go. Okay. We're going. Together, the three of you enter the Scammel Hollow. After a long journey, you finally reach your destination, Broswick. I got at time done. Freaking roar. You just missed some roars. We're going into the hollow now. It is time to go into the hollow. That's what we're doing. And yeah. We're in Scamwell Hollow.
All right. From here on, there is no need to worry about being spotted by my subordinates. There are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today. What are you two doing?
What are you two doing? You're the one that has to dress up as Mr. Roar.
Finally got this headpiece off. Oh, I was about to suffocate in there.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight and stuffy.
You did tell us that.
Getting stuck in it the other day was
you're too thick for it. We
fault.
understand. We understand. You're too thick for it.
Oh.
It's not very polite
What
to
was that
stare,
noise?
Miss Deputy Director. Or
What?
is there something on my face?
No, nothing like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more
thick.
lively than I had expected. You are quite different from the Remiel described in the records of the first-generation Void Hunters.
She's
Let
like,
me
you're a little
guess.
bit too silly.
In those records, we all come across as rather stern and proper, don't we? Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part, especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see.
That's true. The first generation Void Hunters probably had to be very professional.
The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to make it into the official records, would you?
Well, no, you're right. You're right. I get, well, Sunbringer being socially awkward is, like, understandable. Joyous, he's just out here drinking. He just loves his drinks, okay?
Indeed.
But that was who they really were.
Aww.
Nothing like the people described in those records.
What about you, Ramiel?
What about you, Remiel? What's the real you like?
The real
She's
me?
goofy. Real Ramiel's goofy.
Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Knew it. I figured you'd say that.
Oh my, then we really are in sync.
Who knows what demons that guy has? Who knows what demons that guy has and what demons that guy saw at Joyous? Void Hunter lore drop? Yeah, we got to learn a little bit more
But
about
let's
them.
save the gossip for later, shall we? Don't forget why we came here.
Okay.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be there.
Okay, let's keep moving.
We get to use her? Oh, we get to use her. Oh!
Let us
There's a
pass through
chest.
this tunnel first. Rosewick should be just ahead.
Yo! Yo! It's fun!
So
Oh,
this
no.
is Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Rosewick. I never imagined this place would end up like this.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yes,
Where has she
back
not
when
been?
there was still only one Sunbringer,
Oh
over
my
100
god.
years
Okay,
ago.
agent.
That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer. And the main focus of that research
was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta data computational model was viable.
Interesting. Welcome in, Raider. Welcome, welcome.
But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know. Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it wasn't so twisted.
After all that happened?
It should be fine. Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they should be pretty ether resistant. As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind.
Back door?
You'll see when we get there.
Oh, yes. Alright, time to go aura farm the last minute.
Right along the tracks like this last time as well? Oh.
Sorry, Secret. Yeah.
What is that glowing over there?
Well, now, I never expected it would still be right where I left it.
That was Chase 2 states.
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Call me anytime you need my help.
Surprise attack! There's no need. This is barely even a warm-up.
She's smooth!
An ambush! Blitz! Break through! Move out. Victory.
We're Secret, another victim. Everyone's a victim to the track running. I think it's your ult.
Guards the sky.
Well, that's fun. Fun!
Dealt with, for now. This object bears a strong resemblance to certain devices within the CCD.
There's a strong resemblance, like a roar?
Yes, both are Sunbringer's creations after all. I'm surprised this key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortions. It remains intact. Guess what?
Remy, what's this?
It's the key to Meridian Hall, the back door that Sunbringer left.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer herself. Aside from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were residences and other facilities prepared for the researchers who worked here. In other words, even if they were swallowed by the Hollow, it wouldn't matter. They were that. Meridian Hall is different. The prototype used to verify Rosetta data is stored inside.
It's always something, man.
Sunbringer, she always believed these instruments might still serve a purpose someday. So she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entirety of Meridian Hall. That's the back door I mentioned. Once activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default state recorded when the device was configured, allowing people to enter and leave.
Great. So what are we waiting for?
Hold your horses there, my impatient
Hold your
friend.
horses!
Let me finish first. There's actually two parts to this
Iconic.
key, and we need both to enter. Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key, just in case the unexpected happened. But,
You know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well, I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere nearby. I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time, right?
Right. Surely.
At least it worked out, right? If I had taken it with me back then, we'd be at a loss now. As for the other part of the key, if memory serves, I hid it somewhere rather high up, I think.
I love Ramiel.
It was
I
over
love her.
100 years ago. Surely it's natural
Oh,
for
she's
me
so
to have
iconic.
forgotten.
This feels suspicious.
You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Bell. Or someone may just turn you into a static background asset with all RGB values set to 255.
Oh my god!
You two, let us cut the chatter.
Bruh.
Since this part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby spatial structure has not changed too drastically. Let us check the high ground nearby first. Perhaps we will find other clues.
Okay, but before that, let's put this part of the key into the device.
She breaking the fourth wall? She is breaking the fourth wall. Time to go in.
That was
Only half the key was inserted, so only about that much of it was restored.
this way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
I just don't want anything to be said that like I missed out
Yeah,
on.
let's go check it out.
So predictable.
Will not get away. Stride for stride.
Roblox Cube City?
Move! Face me! It's over!
She's so silly. Yeah, she was in stasis. Vibing until a year ago. You think when Ramiel came out of stasis, she was like, what the fuck?
What was that sound? Enemies?
I don't know. Oh,
That's
there's a chest
something.
there. I like the way she
Incinerator.
fights. She seems smooth.
How?
Let's take a look around here.
There it is. The other half. I should be able to unlock
This
this
way.
path if I hack the robot.
Actually, but
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
I'm capable of many things.
That's no big deal. I've even handled things on the island.
Oh, fun. Did I hear you crack up your hands because of this?
Done.
Does have
Let's
hands.
keep going. Looks like we'll have to go around.
I seem to remember a very beautiful spot outside.
Beautiful. Thanks.
Break them! Watch out for a surprise attack!
If I want to use Horse Girl.
Yeah. Shatter.
Let's hack the drone and open the path.
Might not hack the elixir charge. Still like the look of how super tight. I love the way she fights too much, which I'm afraid that she's going to be benched if I get her.
Good.
That's my
We're
biggest
almost
fear. If I pull for her, she's just going to be permanently benched.
That's quite the emotion. The experiment was a success.
Oh,
That voice.
Yeah, that voice is creepy. I'm scared Hugo will get benched. Hugo would get benched for a while. Can't be benching the Hugo.
The ethereals in this area are gathering again. Select pool.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles.
The sky shall not be defiled.
He's gonna be on a
Go
long
and take the key.
vacation. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go M1 Ramiel and then skip her. Skip Horse Girl. I think it's the
He's been
plan.
left here all this time. Poor thing. Now,
The beginning of a miracle. The cinemas, all this
I
celebration.
know. A moment like this does call for celebration. Just as it did back then.
Ramiel, that voice. Is that...
Yes. That's
Oh,
Belly.
it's Belly. Sad.
All right, we have the key. Let's head back.
All right.
Goodbye. My old
That's so
friends.
sad. Goodbye, Belly. You don't need any of the rerunning characters and engines? No, I don't think so. Do I? No. No. I don't think I need any of the reruns.
Today's success was the first step toward taking back the world.
Celebrate.
The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the mood.
Correct. They do know how to ruin the mood.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Who's the rerun? Dial-in rerun? Anders 3.1. Yusaha. No, I don't need any of them. Yeah, actually, I need an M6 Heramas. I don't need anything. I would like to get another copy of Yusaha, but it's not a necessity for me. But I have all their engines. I'm safe. I'm good. Yeah, I know you meant it, Uranium. Twitch chat was asking if I needed any of the reruns.
Well,
this patch,
that
though,
went rather
in
smoothly.
3.1.
Let's hope everything inside is fine as well.
Big saving patch is always good.
So
Yeah, and I think I'm
this is where
skipping
the
Claret.
Rosetta data was born.
So double save patch for me, double save banners for me.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now, should it not?
So I think I'll be saving on next patch and the patch
Perhaps
after.
there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose.
There's a lot of instability.
It seems the
expected.
environmental
Oh, shit.
changes won't affect our exploration much.
This is Inception coded.
Let us keep moving forward.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why are there ethereals here as well?
Why isn't there?
If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
Bro, I feel like I did a Wooba chapter and it was kind of like this too.
You're under attack.
Watch me closely.
The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here. Break them! Tactical deployment. One step ahead.
Oh, this is a little saving. You should be able to get Saphwyn while he's
Is this the
playable.
last one? I was expecting something a little tougher.
Yeah, most likely.
My spear stands ready. An ambush. Victory. Charge. Stand firm. Break them.
I'm also sorry. I should say I'm also using the horse girl because I know I won't have her. I'm not pulling for her. And Ramiel I have to use all the time in DA. So I'm enjoying my horse girl gameplay.
There it is. The device ready. Let's go, Belle. What comes next, only you can do.
So this is the prototype they used to verify Rosetta data?
The equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
It looks fine. It's a prototype, but the modules aren't that different from modern ones. I think it should be fine.
I think it should be fine means it's not gonna be fine.
All right, this is it. Prototype, boot up.
Let's see it.
We did it!
Oh shit, did we actually do
Seeing
it?
these screens light up again after all this time feels strange. Well, can you work with it? Anything unclear?
It's surprisingly
Nope,
easy
it's
to
running
use.
smoothly. Almost too smoothly? This system feels a lot like the HDD. Next, I'll connect to Prophet Boo. He'll act as our relay node and mask our Rosetta data request as normal traffic. Just to be safe, we'll only pull the minimum data from the CCD and process everything else locally. I only had time to install the essentials on Prophet Boo, and we still need bandwidth for the Rosetta data transfer, so the connection might be a little rough.
You established a connection to the outside of the hollow.
Oh, that's Griff. Looks like it worked. Need anything from us, Belle?
Yeah, Belle. Thanks, but not right now.
Not for now, thanks. I've got this.
Thanks.
Understood. We will keep watch for any ethereals and keep the area secure.
Perfect.
Link bandwidth is stable. Traffic disguise is up. Target side response looks normal. Starting designated path prediction calculations.
All right. Let's see it, Belle.
As expected of a holo specialist, the aura is completely different. Watching her, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta Data was born here.
Yes. Exactly.
Link bandwidth stable. Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data extraction.
Yo! No! Oh. Oh no. We're going to be no. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data. No, this is going to be sad.
Everyone, I believe... I must now inform you of a major situation.
Hi, OG Sunbringer. OG?
What?
Oh shit.
The theoretical verification of Rosetta Data is complete. It was a resounding success.
Oh, look at her tail. Holy shit. Holy.
Ooh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
I feel like Sunbringer's the type of run to fuck with you. Big floof, massive. Yeah, her ears are massive too. I think even longer than my hobbies. And she has a big floofy tail. Look at her ears. Look at them. I love her.
I believe this is due to Miss Sunbringer practicing the composure training I recommended.
Composure training?
How many more people do you intend to torment with your family's strange tradition?
I think Sunbringer likes to egg all of you guys on.
So loud. That's quite the commotion. I take it the experiment was a success?
God damn it. Things I will never have. Hi.
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief. I was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional
He was napping off the hangover.
Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back the world.
All right. At a time like this, why not be honest and express a little joy?
Belly's so optimistic.
Even if the Rosetta Data is only the beginning,
I hate it
It
here.
is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Where's Professor Arke? I hate it here because this is so good. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's why I hate it here right now.
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
Of course he is.
The professor will throw him
Of
out
course.
just like last time.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks only.
A ball with soft drinks.
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. As long as our companions were by our side, there was nothing we couldn't do. We could even go anywhere.
The street on the left, the one on the very left. Maybe one day we'll get to know more about him. He is kind of like a mysterious dude. This is such like a wholesome moment until it's not gonna be a wholesome moment.
In the end.
Yep.
None of us reached the promised destination.
Way to go, Ramiel. Way to go. Awesome. This is, yep, fantastic. Fantastic. Yep. Uh-huh. Of course. It was too cute. Too cute.
Finally.
That was good though.
This should do the trick.
Miss Bell, how did it go?
It went well.
It went perfectly. Now we just need to use this data to...
Oh.
Ramiel?
Oh.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, she's going through flashback.
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around.
Aww.
This place brings back memories of some old friends.
Aww. Are you sure you're okay?
Are you sure you're okay, Ramiel?
She's not. She is, but she's not. She is, but she's not.
I'm perfectly fine. Really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back.
Okay.
If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
You successfully upload the complete path data to Profit Boot. Afterward, you change back into Mr. Roarcrush and return together. Roar. Back at the hideout, you immediately head to Remy's room to start crafting, calibrating small devices for triggering singularity leakages. After an intense grind, you manage to put together enough of this just before the whole banquet. While calibrating the devices, Remy and Secret quietly slipped out, then slipped back in just as quietly sometime later. Though you're curious what they said, you need to focus and hurry to make sure the plan goes smooth.
Yeah, this should do it. Here you go, Sigrid. I explained how to use everything earlier, right?
You check? Oh, it could very well just be like an accessory to her dress uniform or whatever. You can already imagine the thirst for. I love Joyous. I've always loved Joyous though. JJK hidden inventory arc. Feel like this should all do. I hear you was to explain how to use everything
Yes,
earlier,
Miss
right?
Bell. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
I think we need more Mr. Rar in this story.
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and create a small singularity leakage at the venue.
All right.
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at the venue. Then, before it has time to react, I'll drag it through the leakage and into the hollow. Finally, we subdue it and rescue Dracaena.
Perfect. Make that happen. Time to subdue it.
Very well. Understood.
Let's go get the
I will do
guild.
everything in my power to help you enter the venue unnoticed. However, if the worst case scenario occurs, if in the end our conclusions are proven wrong, and this was all fabricated by Miss Bell,
we were lying.
Then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldreda and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Dracaena. I imagine Belle would have no objections to that, would you?
No, I promise.
All right.
Then may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other.
She's so like regal. I love her. I love her. I love Horse Girl so much.
There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony will be locked today, so you two can stay there until the banquet begins.
Okay.
When the music begins, that signals the start of the banquet. The guests will share the first dance. Once that happens, you can head directly above the hall and prepare to act.
All right, plan. I like the emotes that we got added to, like the music notes and stuff. Let's go. We got plan, chat. Here we go. It's time. It's showtime. It's go time. We're here. We are here. Correct. Yippee. Okay.
Next, I will head in and set up the device.
The emotes? I didn't think I love her as much, but I really love her goofy love. She is very goofy. Yeah, I like the emotes. They do add like more to the conversation.
There are surveillance
I think.
cameras above the hall.
Like they're
Belle,
nice.
You can connect to them from your end and confirm the situation.
Perfect. Connect. Got it.
All right then. Please stay here and keep yourselves hidden. I will take my leave now.
Let's use the camera to check on Secret.
Yeah, let's go check on Secret.
This is a pretty good spot. I'm in.
I'm in. Horse girl.
Uh-oh, a soldier's coming this way.
Uh-oh. Zenless is very cooking.
What's going on?
Oh?
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position.
Dude, what's about to happen?
You have the exact locations in sight, yes?
Yes.
I see them. But what was that just now?
Ah, you mean the soldier who came to speak to me? He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dracaena. He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait.
I like her voice acting.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my
Is she
leave
about to
now.
go, like, I don't know. I'm nervous for this banquet. Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make our way up, too.
All right, I'll take the side fire escape.
Let's go see what shit
Why go
is about
through
to
all
go
that trouble?
down.
Whoa, wait!
Here we go, here we go. Oh, we're gonna dance together?
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Gerta Blulu will
Is
show
it
up.
our time to dance together?
Okay, I'm ready.
Little dancey dancey.
What's on your mind?
Remiel, stay down. What if someone sees you from down there?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music, surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you?
We
You were
dance.
so calm a moment ago.
Dancey,
Why so nervous
dancey.
now, Miss Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
You nervous?
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Huh? Right now? Right here?
Little dancey
Isn't this kind of a bad time?
You're already my partner.
Yeah, we're
in
dancing.
crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
Throw that fan service
Just so
in
we're
here,
clear,
yes.
I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, don't blame me.
This is cute.
You know
Oh my
that
god. Oh my god. This is cute.
I've actually been keeping something from you.
Oh shit.
And you're definitely gonna be mad once
Oh
you know the
shit.
truth. But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracaena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are.
It's time for her speech.
After you, Lady Christine.
What can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar? Oh. Yo.
Remy? I'm sorry, Belle. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. You know, Val, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
Not Ramiel being not.
You're forcing me in chain of transformation. Then bring it on.
Ramiel!
Oh my god.
I won't let you shoulder this burden alone.
Damn, she said, Belle, you're staying back. And Belle's like, nah, bitch, I'm here. Holy shit.
Ramiel!
Oh my god.
If you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I am plucking you
I
like
knew.
a chicken.
I knew that this was a... You're plucking you like a chicken. Not you threatening a first generation void hunter to be plucked like a chicken. I was about to say the dancing scene was too good. If you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I'm plucking you like a chicken. Okay, Belle.
Belle.
Okay.
Why are you here? Didn't I?
You did, but I broke free. I'm here now. Surprise!
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. What kind of partner just ditches someone like that?
That partner? She said that she was lying. I was a liar. Too strong.
Sorry.
Save the apologies
Save
for
it
later.
for after this is over. What just happened? And what's that huge ether glow over there?
That's Gerta Blulu's cocoon.
Great, awesome.
Since we ruined its
Fantastic.
plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the Karma Core. And completely devour Dracaena.
Oh, awesome.
I can't be certain how much longer she can hold on.
We're coming! We're gonna save you!
Is there any way to stop it?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Gerta Blulu created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a blood transfusion, gathering ether from the air and feeding it into the rapidly growing
Interesting.
cocoon. In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop the cocoon from growing any further.
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both.
Okay, let's go
and
destroy the
energy supply
cocoon.
across this
Let's go
entire
save
area
small
will fail.
Sunbringer.
Then we can destroy the cocoon.
And then I don't know what the heck is gonna happen after.
Now that player 2 has joined the game, let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed.
Let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed. Alright. Alrighty.
The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
I'll keep an eye on the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Can I confirm Scott and Agent's place?
Doing something. Watch out! The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
Awesome.
When they explode, get...
That's it! That's the first artery! The explosions are becoming more frequent.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Oh. Intriguing.
Its activity level is still going up.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast. The target growth is just ahead. I'll leave it.
I got a
This route
cocoon.
looks safer. Go this way.
Remiel, how's the cocoon looking?
Get hit by one of them.
Seems to be even more active than before.
I get hit by
Blasts are
one
getting
of them.
stronger.
Nice.
Val, take the track to the
Achievement.
next target.
Not good.
I'll think of something.
Yeah, it's got an
Using the
achievement.
rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're getting closer to the second target growth.
Destroy it, and the cocoon's
I feel
growth.
like I'm like in a raid boss stream now, though. Bro, season 3 is just who Aura farms the best in what moment.
This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the worse its reaction gets.
That only proves we've got it cornered. Move in during the gaps between explosions. Val, ready to...
Let's do it! Shit.
Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Too late. Evolution complete.
Together!
You and me humans become the sacrifice for my rebirth, Yoa. Yoa. And we have Felita? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They cook? Holy shit. They cook so hard, man. Now we got fucking super OP for
I had no
boss.
idea ethereals could be so talkative.
Who knew? Who knew?
Then let those be your final words in this world.
Yep.
It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting.
It's different.
Is this
It's
how a
spelled
beast
different.
born from the hollow thinks?
How tragic. Let's put it out of its misery.
Please step back. Don't fret. All will soon be calm. Insolent guests shall be disciplined. Let the show begin.
Now! Scorching sun! To the blade!
Cherish the time you still have to feel regret. Take this.
A diversion.
Back at you.
Rotate. The wind rises. Here. The line shall be drawn by me. Clear day. Suffocating now.
Almost there. If we can just expose its core. Hang in there. Follow my lead.
And Ramiel wants to do this all by herself, man. Like, what?
Getting away. We gotta catch it.
Belle, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
I'm counting on you, Remy.
I'm counting on you, Remy. She wants to do this all by herself. Oh shit.
Remy, capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core.
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is my domain. Show me what else you have.
We got sky fights too?
Looks like it's charging up. Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine? Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard?
Oh my god. I do not like this.
Always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave open doors. Bringing down the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way.
Pretty awesome? No, pretty horrible for motion sickness. No.
Its core is about to be exposed.
Not fun.
Good. Time to end this. After 100 years of sleep, my body has grown rather sluggish. Forget it. Someone like you is hardly worth the effort.
Thank God it was short. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Alright, continue farming. Continue aura farming.
I'll handle this.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Still alive, but fading quickly.
Weak water.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
Oh, goodbye.
Just devoured Gertablulu and left.
Bye, Bashu.
Remy,
Oh, now
are you
what's
okay?
happening?
I'm fine.
What the fuck?
Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
You guys
Suspect
are so
location confirmed.
late.
All
Holy
units,
shit.
combat readiness level 1.
Holy shit, you guys are so
S-rank
late.
wanted criminal Remiel Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
Wow.
Lindfern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium?
Listen, there's mysterious.
I
They're all
don't know
mysterious.
what's going on, but I have to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity, but if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Dracina's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret?
Okay.
Is she telling me to stay out of this?
Okay.
Why would she do that? Why am I being kept in the dark?
Remiel, hand
Bro.
over Dracina beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her
Greedy
anyway.
acting.
Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Remiel, why does it feel like you knew this was coming? What are you trying to pull?
What is she
I
trying
thought
not
this
to
little
pull?
one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Linvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have...
Lady Linvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracina at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
What? You? Why?
Huh? No, wait, that's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... right. No one would believe Lady Dracina was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta-Blulu unless they saw it themselves. Remiel, don't tell me this was all for...
What is she up to?
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
What is she... What? There's a master plan behind this.
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist.
What is happening?
I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Everyone, until we meet again.
Yo!
Lady Linford, send someone after them
Heck
quickly.
yeah! Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go Proxy. Let's go Proxy! Yo! I was like, what the fuck is Ramiel's plan? Yo, Proxy! With a weakened Ramiel until you flee to a hidden corner somewhere in Bostrom.
No.
That's exciting.
Look away.
It's okay now, Remiel.
Please don't. Don't look at me.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Sigrid and even Linvern?
She couldn't.
Because you and I are different.
Yeah.
You still have somewhere to return to. But I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, They're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Remiel. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you gonna keep acting like a cranky kid? I get it. Sometimes, someone's gotta step up and do the hard thing. What happened to Dracaena and to Truvia, someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder all of it alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together.
Holy shit. Okay,
getting
Belle, put your
ourselves
foot
wanted
down.
together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Belle.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Belle. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues.
Bro, the
As for
Enchainer
what comes
transformation
next,
looks kind of sick.
I'll leave that to Linvern in secret. I'm
Thank God
a little
they're not
tired.
losing you to be an Enchainer.
And I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk
Belle,
on
I
my
think
own
you've done
now.
enough. Not to be the person, but I think you've done enough for now.
I know what you're thinking. I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really, I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again.
Okay. You promise. Before you can answer, you hear the sound of wings being behind you. You two will see each other again, right? I don't want Remy to leave. Who are we supposed to play 21 questions with now? I don't know, man. Good question. Later, back at Amber Hall, you explain in detail to Wes and others what happened. Perhaps because you're too exhausted when you wake up again, it's already early the next day.
Oh,
Hi,
Belle, over here.
team.
Have some bacon.
Have some bacon.
Manager.
I like how they're
oil
just
on
our
the
team
table,
now,
if
too.
that's more your thing.
Would you like an egg,
Motor
Belle?
oil. Good morning. Is it just me, or...
Is it just me? Or are you guys being overly friendly today?
How can you say that?
Well, they kind
It's
of always
only been
are.
a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's got to have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
Seriously, that was way too close.
They were just what?
I was so worried. Whew, thank goodness everything
Weird
worked
cut
out.
off? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, thankfully.
You're worried about Truvia, aren't you? I think she's still in intensive care.
Who's at the door?
Come in!
Please excuse the intrusion.
Oh, hi.
Hey everyone.
Hi,
Sorry
Mr.
for dropping
Aurora's
by
number one
unannounced.
fan.
What? Lady Sunbringer! Oh, please. Linvern is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady
Lady
that.
that.
Do I really look that old?
No.
Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Let's get down to
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized. She is still unconscious, but no longer in critical condition.
How the fuck did we stabilize Truvia? Bitch! That bitch just got... Bro, they must have They must have some high-powered healing magic up in here. She's still unconscious, but she's no longer in critical condition. That bitch got stabbed through her whole body. They gotta have special, they gotta have some sort of specialty healing up here in Rosca Califer. Cause what? Maybe one of these people are like a healer. Astra just sang by her bed. I'm glad that we didn't kill off Truvia though, because that means we get to learn more about like their past, future stories probably, as long as, you know, she becomes conscious and heals through this. But like she got stabbed, dog. And I'm pretty sure Pyroris is like, yeah, she's gone. Not those exact words, but hinting at that she was gone. And yet, here she is. Yet, she wasn't gone. That's crazy.
Really? Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
I only did what I had to do.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to do. And I owe all of you, too. My bad for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Belle, I owe you an apology. Remiel and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
I know.
I know. You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Remiel's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing enchainer transformation, we can treat it with porcelain. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
That's good that you can treat it. That was definitely a fatal injury aside from the magic of plot armor. Plot armor does a lot.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious? Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control for now. Oh, right.
Thanks.
Remiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual spot.
Really? Then I'll go see her right now.
Hey Belle? Aren't you going to see Remiel? Why are you going upstairs? Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Cecilia?
Remiel.
They're so cute. I love them all. I love our cast. Yeah, what's going on with Ramiel though? Ramiel.
Rawr. Good morning. Rawr.
There's no way that no. There's no way. There's no way this not. Oh my gosh. Ramiel, honey. What is what?
Remiel, you've recovered already?
Oh, were you hoping I'd act a little more in distress so you'd have a chance to take care of me? I could play along with that. Shall we start over then?
more distress.
It's okay. There's no point when I already know. So, did you come to say goodbye?
I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracina's condition.
Lady Dracina, what exactly is happening to her?
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her.
Bashmu has the karma
core? So when
core?
Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind. But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracina, the karma core remained inside Gerta Blulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
Oh! So we're about to have like a super fucking... Oh! We're about to have a super enchainer or some shit. Okay. Okay.
That's terrible. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the enchainer instead of Gerta Blulu?
Okay.
Yes, it seems far more intelligent than Gerta Blulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning.
Bro, Jormungandr, the world serpent's coming after us, guys. He's real, and he's in Zenless Zone 0. That's fucking crazy. Really becoming an Alaskan bulldog? It's crazy though that he has the intelligence level to do all this, too.
Clearly, Gerta Blulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrum with the singularity leakage?
Yeah.
The real culprit is still hiding
I was
somewhere
just saying
in
there's a
Rose
way
Califer.
bigger issue now at hand.
Correct.
Oh, fuck.
Though, I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment.
I hope it's like someone that we know. I hope it's like a big plot twist.
Dracina likely only possessed 1/3 of the karma core, which means the other 2 parts are still inside Eldrada and Linvern.
I hope it's not another Sunbringer, but very well could be.
Right. I wanted to ask. You said karma cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer's split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies? What's really going on with her?
Yes, Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps. That's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Huh?
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination
Bro,
of
it
Lady
never
Sunbringer.
ends. It never ends. It never
The truth
ends.
is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. No, and then I saw Eldrada. The truth is,
not the 3
I
who
really
stand here
did come to
today.
Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer.
The OG Sunbringer.
Not the 3 who stand here today, but the one I once knew.
And I saw Drea. Do you know it's true?
Do you know that strange feeling? How
Yeesh.
someone can look so much like her.
Guys,
yet
the lore is luring,
not
and we're never
be
going to
her.
know anything. It's all going to be... Oh my gosh. This is worse than anime.
Somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel,
It's okay.
the remnant inside it resonated with the karma core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the karma cores within the Sunbringers.
Weird. Weird.
Which is very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the karma core and become an enchainer. Rather, the karma core was divided into 3 parts and stored within the 3 Sunbringers.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons? No.
So that means
There's
OG
no way that's
Sunbringer
true.
out there cooking somewhere?
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I knew?
Somewhere.
I don't believe she would die so easily. Yet somehow, she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still, some proper rest is greatly appreciated, at least for the next few days.
Is this how we end off? Like, is this... Bro... Okay. Breathe. I'll go get some breakfast. I'll go get you some breakfast.
There should still be some breakfast downstairs. Wait here, I'll go bring some up for you.
She's staying for breakfast? I guess so. ... Oh shit, this bitch again.
How many times have I told you before?
Oh my
you
god.
really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment?
And that emotionless girl.
I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being
Covenant?
stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Ramiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
No.
Of course not.
Then why tell her something you know isn't true?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time.
Oh my god.
Why? Are you getting nervous?
Don't answer my question with another question, Ramiel.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll explain. It's simple. Because sooner or later, she's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers, whether I tell her or not.
So next batch, maybe? Next batch about the Sunbringers? I don't know.
But now is not the time to reveal the answer yet.
Okay, now it's not the
For
time
her
to reveal
sake,
the answer.
for the 3 Sunbringers, and for Rose Califer.
So, you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself. But you know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us. The Sunbringer I once knew, and the Sunbringer you've been searching for. Where is she?
Somewhere. At the same time, somewhere in Bostrom.
How pitiful.
Whoa. No. No, no. No, we're not doing this. We're not. God. Fuck.
What did they call that monster again? Right, Gerta Blulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly frightening. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off. How impressive. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything.
Guys, fuck? What the fuck? What did they call that monster in rigor? But to make it wound you this badly, it's still spread. Ever since my contact with the Karma Core, he came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off. But do not worry, our old classmate still handled everything. So Serpico.
Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected. But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why you keep losing to them.
That is why you keep losing to them? So they've been working together for a while now?
Again and again.
Oh my god.
And again.
Oh my god.
Why not? Simply admit that you are worthless.
I don't... It seems like they're working together, but also at the same time, I don't know. It seems like he's like a manipulative person. Does that make sense?
Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome.
You would never accept this outcome, would you?
That's enough for an and I look forward to your performance in the next act.
Oh my gosh, he kind of, okay, this is gonna be really weird. He's kind of giving me like Cristoforo vibes. Does that make sense if I say that for any of my gamers who played other gacha games? You get what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's giving me like those vibes. Okay. Well, that's the end. Well, shit. You see it, yeah? That he's like the master. I'm not going to call him a playwriter because he's not a playwriter, but like he's the master of the plan, writing out everything. Okay, that was really fucking good. You can definitely see a mix of the scar a bit. Yeah, I'm only like Cristofaro reference there because he is like the leader writing the way, but like not writing as in like a playwright in this game, as in like planning. Holy shit. Okay. Can't believe the creator revived him. It's crazy. That was a crazy story. Holy. Just turned 22. Glad to be such an amazing. Thank you for all the hard work, Sav. Yo! Just turned 22 as in like 22nd birthday? Happy birthday, if that is so. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That was a flip. Okay, that was like one of Zenless's probably best stories ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was fucking crazy, dog. I love it here. 10 out of 10. Awesome. You think the floating triangle is storyteller and she's working with Ramiel? I believe that. I believe that. Yeah. That's right. I have like no words. Like there was just so many. I think the nice thing is there's so many moving parts in these stories between 3.0 and 3.1, but all the moving parts work really well together. Does that make sense if I tell you that? And I think that this is awesome seeing all these moving parts work well together. And I'm just really excited to see where it goes. And I like what we are given. We're given like all these little lore tidbits here and there, but we're not like, it's not, you know, exposition, and we're not like dragging it out for ages. It's like still condensed and it flows well, and it's good. This shit is good. There's lots of open-ended theories and questions that you can ask yourself though. I do like how they do that. They don't give us the full answers here or there. And like I said, like compared to like our other stories, this is really good. This is really nice. I'm excited to see that. It'd be crazy. It'd be really cool though if that triangle is storyteller and they're working together, and that's how storyteller gets brought into the story. I would like that idea. yeah, like we're left off with questions regarding Sepeko. We're left off with questions regarding Bashmu and like the worm and Gil, but like all that happening with him consuming like the karma core. Like we have those questions. We're left off with questions regarding Sunbringer and like OG Sunbringer, like OG, because whatever she's out there doing, cooking, whatever it may be. Like there's so many questions out here that we're left with, and I think that's awesome. I know it probably bugs some people, but I think that's good story writing. And then I think people forget also that it is a live client game, so they can't really like pack up a story nicely every single patch. And that's why like we get these hardcore cliffhangers, because it'll be wrapped up, you know, halfway through 3.0 or at the end of 3.0. And I think some people forget that it's a live client game sometimes. Show was crazy though. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. It helps out the algorithm greatly. More likes, better in the algorithm. You know the vibes if you're a YouTube consumer. And I appreciate you guys for watching my playthrough over on YouTube. And if you want more gacha content, hit that subscribe button. I play a variety of gacha games. It's a wonderful time. But I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the story. Bye, Steph. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, I gotta go make dinner. Holy shit, though. Holy shit. Holy shit. How many seasons do you predict this game will have? Probably as long as people are paying for characters. Tons. And this game was just third in gacha revenue. So as long as they stay cooking, it will be good. But I am leaving now. I'm gonna go raid you guys into BB, who's doing Adversity DA. Go say hi, BB. Go if you no, guys, do not copy the raid message. Copy this message right here. We're going to spam oh my god hi, because it's her thing that she's trying to get her chat to do. So let's all pull up and say oh my god hi. So copy the oh my god hi message for the raid, because she's going to love us. Don't copy the raid message. Copy the oh my god hi, and we're going to spam oh my god hi when we go raid her. You guys didn't know BB is one of my closest friends. Absolutely adore her, fellow cat gacha gamer. So I'm going to send you guys there. I will see you guys later. And if you guys want to hang out with me, a Silly Swan will be streaming after dinner. If you guys want to go hang out with the Swan Girl, you can go hang out with the Swan Girl. I will be live with some gameplay because I'm trying to get affiliate. But I will see you guys all later. Take care, enjoy, and go bye.